Bulldogs tonight in a non-conference matchup, a post-Christmas tune-up here before conference play begins, Coach.
Yeah, it's always good to have a game before conference, a non-conference game before the conference season starts.
Stuttgart played quite a bit of basketball over the holiday.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that as we move through the Blue Seal Petroleum pregame show. The game before ours is getting close to the end. Stuttgart Junior Rice Birds, about 2 minutes to go in this one. They lead Star City 59-34. Stuttgart's had a very good second half. It was an 11-point game at halftime, and they extended it to 20 in the third quarter and really have not slowed down ever since. So Stuttgart, Coach, it's been interesting. We won't be playing our first conference game until January the 17th. Very late. Normally, in the past, we've been used to playing conference games in December, but it's a small conference, isn't it?
6-team conference. Yeah, 6-team conference. You have less games, only 10 conference games.
That's right. So Stuttgart has played more than their share of non-conference games up the last several years. Of course, the Rice Birds were in a 9-team conference, an 8-team conference.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Makes a huge difference. You typically start those conference games in December. Well, man, it's going to be January the 17th before the Birds play a conference matchup. That will be a game right here in Truman. Or against Truman, I should say. We'll be here at the Birdcage. That game will be on the air. We'll have that. But Stuttgart enters the game, the Lady Rice Birds, tonight with a record of 9-7 overall. They had a pretty good Christmas holiday, as we mentioned. Stuttgart played, let's see, 6 games over the winter break. And the Rice Birds went 3-3. But they played some real good competition.
Oh, yeah, really good, really good.
Stuttgart hosted McGee right here in the Running Ricebird Classic right at the end of the first semester. They actually lost that one to the McGee Lady Owls, 56-52. That was a heck of a basketball game, though. As we saw arguably the best lady that we saw all season.
She could play.
Number 10 Green for McGee, man. She could go.
She was a player.
Stuttgart then actually played DeWitt in back-to-back games. They played them in the Friday night game of the Ricebird Classic, winning 59-25, then turned around and played them in the first round of the Clarendon Holiday Tournament. Knocked off the Dragonettes 64-30. Then Stuttgart played Barton in Clarendon, winning that game 63-58, and lost in the Saturday championship game to West Memphis 60-40. Stuttgart also lost their most recent game. That was a road game last night in Nettleton, but it was a good game, a close game. Stuttgart lost at 64-59, and that gives the Lady Rice Birds their 9-7 record. So, Coach, through 16 games of the regular season, I don't think we think anything different about this team than we did at the tip-off of the first game, right?
Yeah, for sure. We feel like they're improving as the season goes on, and we feel like they're contenders to win this conference.
I don't think there's any question. I think Stuttgart has as good of an opportunity to be a conference champion in the 6 4A conference as anybody. Again, a 16 conference. Stuttgart 9-7. They have one of the better records in the conference. Lone Oak is right there with them, but it's just it's not a strong conference, and Stuttgart seems to be the team to beat in it. So,
on the
Coach,
girls, that's for sure.
On the girls' side.
Yeah.
So we've got the Star City Lady Bulldogs here tonight, Coach, and, man, what a change it has been for the Lady Bulldogs this season.
Yeah.
Of course, longtime coach Becky Arbor, she left Star City to take the job at Pulaski Academy this year. And, man, it has been a change of fortune. Star City enters the game 3-12. I don't remember the last time Star City was 3-12.
Me neither.
And you're back when you were coaching, they weren't experiencing these types of years.
No, they were winning state titles.
No doubt. I mean, Star City, and we kind of knew that they were on their way, maybe back to the pack a little bit.
Yeah, we thought they might have a little drop off, but I guess they were up here really high, so there's a ways to drop.
The last couple of years even, we've talked about how we didn't think the gap between Stuttgart and Star City was tremendous. It just seemed to be the tradition, the culture, and the history and the coaching for the Bulldogs that made the difference.
Yeah.
And now maybe we're starting, again, to see the Lady Bulldogs come back to the pack a little bit.
For sure.
All right, so we'll take a commercial break as the Junior Ricebirds game against Star City has come to a close. Stuttgart won that one by a final score of, I believe it was 67-44, maybe 34 before they took the 34, 67-34 before they wiped off the scoreboard. So we'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll tell you more about the Star City Lady Bulldogs, and we're going to do all of that in 3 minutes. We'll be back in 3 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3. It's all a part of the EAB Sports Radio Network.
At Blue Seal Petroleum, serving you is their privilege. Blue Seal extends a heartfelt thank you to their valued customers across Arkansas and surrounding counties. Your trust in Blue Seal for your fuel, tire, and service needs is truly appreciated. It's your loyalty that has fueled their commitment to excellence for over 80 years. From the entire team at Blue Seal Petroleum, thank you for choosing them. They're here for you always. When you need them, call Blue Seal in DeWitt at 870-946-2281. And for Stuttgart, call 870-673-3126.
Hi, this is Jennifer Smith from Wilkerson Jewelers. The real value in any jewelry is the sentimental connection that you have to the pieces you own. The beautiful earrings your grandparents gave you when you graduated. The amazing engagement ring your fiancé surprised you with. The watch your company presented you with when you retired from your job. For over 50 years, Wilkerson's has been a part of those special moments. And we love that we get to be a small part of some of the most important experiences of your lives. No matter what your budget, come in to shop or check us out online at wilkersonjewelers.com. Easy financing and layaway are available. At Wilkerson Jewelers in beautiful downtown Stuttgart, we want to build memories with you.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office and administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
At Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services, we've been a leader in ag lending for over 100 years. With our deep knowledge of the industry and multiple loan products to choose from, Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services can offer the most personalized service available. Whether you're in the market for real estate, equipment, or operating loan expenses, our trusted lenders are here to help you every step of the way. As a customer-owned financial institution, we understand that growing your business is truly our business. So why wait? Give one of our trusted lenders a call at 870-673-1558 today and take the next step toward a brighter future for your farm, ranch, or rural living needs.
Baptist Health Women's Clinic Stuttgart is committed to providing quality patient care through all stages of a woman's life. We understand that different health concerns come with each new phase of a woman's life, so we provide education services, trained staff, and a board-certified OBGYN to meet every female body need. From pregnancy and childbirth to osteoporosis and gynecological exams, Baptist Health delivers the care you need to pursue a lifetime of wellness. Learn more at BaptistHealthWomen.com. Baptist Health, for you, for life.
Do you know how much life insurance your partner has? What company is it with? Do you have life insurance? Is it through your employer only, or do you have a policy that you own? This is Holly Brothers, and as a life insurance agent, it is my responsibility to discuss the types of coverage available to you and put a plan in place for when your employer no longer provides coverage. Life insurance costs more as we age, so don't wait to apply. Let's lock in your rate today and save. Give Keith or myself a call at Connection Insurance, 870-673-9249.
All right, we're back as we're 5 minutes away from tip-off between the Stuttgart Lady Ricebirds and the Star City Lady Bulldogs. Two teams are out on the floor getting shots up. We told you before the break, Star City enters the game with a record of 3-12. But, Coach, they've got a lot of youth. The Lady Bulldogs have 3 sophomores, 2 freshmen on the roster.
Yeah.
So they're obviously kind of in that recycling mode down there in Lincoln County. And so just kind of looking at them out there, they look like a typical Star City team. They look long. They look like they're going to shoot it pretty well, look pretty athletic. I don't know, that 3-12 record, we'll see if that bears out tonight.
And they've played some teams pretty close. Like I know they played Morrilton really close. They've had some closer games.
Yeah, that's true. Star City, since Christmas, the Lady Bulldogs are they've lost their last only 2 games they've played since Christmas. They fell to Salem, 65-34. And then, as Coach mentioned, they lost a game at home to Morrilton, 49-44. That was a team that Stuttgart played, and I believe Stuttgart won that game against Morrilton, but it was a good game, 59-44. So that's one of the only common opponents between the two teams. So, Coach, I think as for Coach Tate, the question is, even though they've played a lot of basketball, it's a question of rust coming off the holiday break.
True. You know, getting back in a routine and everything, that'll be nice to get back in the routine before school starts. I mean, before conference starts. School just started, before conference starts. But, you know, in back to Star City with all their young players, usually teams will play a lot of young players. You know, as the season goes on, they really show a lot of improvement.
That's right. And after the Christmas break, that we kind of expect that. We expect some of those younger kids to have a little bit of an improvement and maybe look like they are a little more comfortable on the senior high level. Stuttgart enters the game 9-7. The Lady Ricebirds have had a pretty good season. As we mentioned before the last break, Stuttgart has performed about like we thought they would. They have been competitive
coach wanting them to throw it into the post, whether it's Zanaya or Kaylee. I mean, in and out, you get open shots everywhere.
That's right. And if you can make them outside the three-point line like Stuttgart has hit 2 tonight, boy, it makes you tough. 12-5, Stuttgart in front as they try to win their first home game back since the winter break. 3:10 to play here in the first quarter. And Stuttgart will start on defense.
He wants you to check he's not getting sound on the live stream.
On the live stream? Well, let's just see what's the problem here.
Oh, okay.
Making sure we've got everything where it needs to be. All right, so it's Star City basketball as Ramblin has it right side to Hudson. She'll spot up, three-pointer, no good, hit the wire, so it'll go back over to Stuttgart. Ricebird basketball. Brooklyn Owens, top of the key. Gives it to Kaylee Bishop at the high post. She'll work down the right lane line. That's going to be an offensive foul.
Good play by number 35.
Yeah, Rochelle does a nice job of getting to the spot first. That'll be Kaylee's first personal foul, team's second.
Yeah, you like to see Kaylee plant her feet there instead of get up in the air like that. She had the right idea with the pass to the open shooter.
Right. It was going to be a wide open shot for Bill Price, but the offensive foul is a turnover. So Star City has it down 7. That's Rochelle. She works against Zanaya Colvin. Spits it out to Ramblin. Her three-pointer rattles home.
She's got a nice-looking shot.
That does. She does. That breaks a 7-0 run for the Ricebirds. It's 12-8 now. Nice drive by Brooklyn Owens. She has her shot blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Stuttgart. Inbound, thrown way.
Dangerous pass.
Yeah. Stuttgart keeps possession. Bug Conyers has it, top of the key, working against Dutton. She gets that left hand, pulls up. Shot will not go, but Zanaya Colvin has the rebound, and her putback is no good, but she'll go to the free throw line. So we are, sounds like, experiencing possibly some technical difficulties on the live stream. We may have to see if we can get that figured out during the quarter break. Colvin's first free throw is no good, having some audio issues. But I promise you, Andrew Skinner is doing everything that he possibly can to get that taken care of. Second free throw for Zanaya is good, and it's 13-8 now. .157 to play, opening quarter. Rochelle, she spots up. She buried that triple, and that's back-to-back threes to pull Star City within 2. 13-11.
There's that pass.
There's Belle Price, three-pointer good. Belle Price buried the triple, and she's got a couple. Stuttgart's hit 3, and they lead it by 5. Cora Ramblin will pull it back out, top of the key, right side Hudson. She's going to try to bury a 3. That one was off the mark, and a nice rebound by Zanaya Colvin. And Stuttgart has it out in the front court. 3-on-2, numbers. Owens leaves it for Bishop in the corner, takes a couple of dribbles. Now she'll penetrate. No one picks her up, and it's 18-11. Nice recognition there by Kaylee Bishop.
Quick 5-0 run by the Lady Ricebirds.
That it was. Sounds like maybe we have her fixed now as Andrew Skinner. Yeah, I think so. I just got a text from Coach Price, said that the audio's good now. So, you know, it's technology. Every time you turn it on, you just never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
You can do the same thing the same way. And it's like we talk about it at church. You can shut the system down on Sunday afternoon and come back the next week, and everything's different. You just don't know what happened. First free throw is no good from Cora Ramblin. 39 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. That foul is going to go against Zanaya Colvin, her first, team's third. So neither team will get into the bonus here in the quarter, probably. Ramblin missed them both. but Star City controls the rebound. Rochelle, jumper from the short corner, no good. Colvin picks up the long rebound and will outlet it up ahead to Bug Conyers. Now Owens has it. She'll shoot a floater from the mid-post, missed everything. And Hudson with the rebound. 23 seconds. Hudson into the front court. Well, she's going to put a hole in the floor as hard as she's dribbling. Rochelle has it on the right elbow. Stuttgart's done a better job against Moore. Shocker. Kaylee Bishop's got her in the man. Three-pointer right wing, good.
They're hot.
They're hot. Molly Dutton buries one, and it's 18-14. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Owens shot. We had a whistle. She traveled before she shot it, but that's the end of the quarter as we go to the quarter break. Stuttgart leading Star City 18-14. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3. We are a part of the EAB Radio Network.
Hey, it's Taylor Holmes from Holmes Media LLC in historic downtown Stuttgart. I'm all about serving our community with family-feel intimate sessions that capture the special moments that matter most to you. Whether it's family portraits, weddings, surprise engagements, senior portraits, newborn sessions, events, headshots, or sports, I've got you covered. Plus, I'm available for travel. Give me a call at 870-926-7160 or visit Holmes Media LLC on Facebook or Instagram for links to my website and email to book your session today.
Blue Seal Petroleum in DeWitt and Stuttgart stocks a huge selection of tires for the farm and the family with interest-free financing for up to 6 months. When you're ready for tires for your car, truck, or SUV, call Blue Seal. With brands like Cooper, Michelin, BF Goodrich, Bridgestone, and Firestone, you'll always get the best tires at the best price at Blue Seal. When you need new tires, Blue Seal Petroleum on South Whitehead Drive in DeWitt, 870-946-2281, or on South Park Avenue in Stuttgart, 870-673-3126.
18-14, Stuttgart leads Star City at the quarter break, as it will be Star City basketball as we get set in the second quarter. Coach, 18 points for the Birds, but 3 3-pointers from Star City kept the Bulldogs close.
Right. Both teams had 3 threes in the quarter. Star City had 3 late threes, like you said, to bring them back close.
Stuttgart goes with their starting 5 minus Bug Conyers. It'll be Danae Poole who will start the second quarter. As Hudson, she's going to try to hit another one from that left wing. No good. Fight for the rebound. And that's going to send Rochelle to the free throw line. Stuttgart's going to have to get some more help on the glass besides just Zanaya Colvin.
Yeah.
Stuttgart's
they got a rebound.
Small and guard heavy, but
usually they rebound it pretty well.
Well, there's a young lady on that bench right now that could fix a lot of that, I promise you. Madison Shelton, and here she comes.
Good call.
Zanaya will have a seat. Madison Shelton will come into the game, as that free throw from Rochelle was good. Second free throw on the way. Got them both. 18-16. 2-point Lady Bird lead early in the second quarter. And that's just a lazy pass there. It's picked up by Ramblin. Nice job, Kaylee Bishop, to get back to stop the break.
Backed up to take the
and then she blocked the three-point shot from Hudson.
The rebound.
And the rebound from Shelton. Outlet. Owens all the way to the basket. Euro step off glass. Good. That was a nice possession by the 2 guards there. Bishop made the defensive play. Owens with a nice offensive play. Shelton with a nice rebound. Back to a 4-point Lady Bird advantage. As Rochelle drives off that right wing, no good. Rebound once again, Star City, and once again, they're going to say she traveled with the basketball. You're right.
Switch to a man.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Man-to-man defense. Brooklyn Owens, she can carve this up given the opportunity. Bishop, Owens, right side, spots up, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Madison Shelton, scoop shot underneath to Bishop, and then they're going to say that Kaylee was fouled on the way up. We'll take that one. So Kaylee will go to the free throw line. Said they got her on the arm. As Kaylee misses the first. Second free throw upcoming for Bishop. She goes 1 for 2. That's a 5-point Lady Bird lead. 6:35 to play in the first half.
7 early points for Kaylee.
As Ramblin brings it across the timeline, guarded by Belle Price. Hudson has it. She'll work from the right wing. Her floater will not go. Bishop with the rebound. She comes out of there with it, passes it up ahead to Poole. 2-on-1. Danielle, nice bounce pass, and Owens finishes. There's the bounce pass, Coach Beard.
Yeah, Danae made a nice pass.
7-point Lady Bird lead. That's a 7-0 run since Star City cut it to 2. 5-0 run, I'm sorry. My math was not mathing. There's going to be a foul on Madison Shelton out on the perimeter. Her first, team's first. Star City inbounds in front of the Lady Bird bench. Ramblin has it. Well, that's like almost mirror images. We're going to have a foul called. I think they're going to get Kaylee. They're going to say Kaylee held her, I think. Nope.
Oh, Madison.
Madison. That's 2 quick ones on her. And so with, I think Zaniah Colvin is being attended to on the
I think they're wrapping her ankle.
Ricebird bench, and now Shelton just picked up her second. So Kaylee Smith will check into the game, and Stuttgart's going to be very small. Going to have to speed the tempo up a little.
Take advantage of your speed.
Yeah, get out there and force some turnovers. Get an extra possession that way. McVeigh has it. Hits a cutting Moore. Her turnaround. There's another foul. Oh, that's Rochelle, I'm sorry. Well, Rochelle's the one that's been hurting them lately.
Yeah. She had a good game last year, if I remember right, against this.
Yeah. That will send her to the free throw line for a couple. She was 2 for 2 there just a moment ago.
Got 5 early points.
Free throw was good. Second free throw on the way. Got them both. 23-18 now. Back to a 5-point Lady Bird advantage. Stuttgart about as small as they can get right now. Owens works off of a screen from Bishop. Gets it to Belle Price in the corner. Her three-pointer no good. 1 and done for Stuttgart is Ramblin with the rebound. She's shot out of there like a cannon. Quickly into the front court. Hudson has it on the left wing. Drops it off underneath to Rochelle. That's a nice move there, and Rochelle's cut it to 3. Stuttgart may have to go zone. Owens to Price, out to Bishop, works to the middle. Shot off glass, no good. Rebound controlled. No, they're going to say jump ball. Alternating possession will favor Stuttgart. Looks like Colvin might be back, ready to check in. As Owens inbounds it to Bishop. Bishop's turnaround off baseline, no good, and the rebound is controlled by Rochelle. So Star City could tie on this possession. 4-0 run right now. Left side it goes to Dutton, back out to Ramblin. Man-to-man steal for the Lady Birds. Mismatch here as there's a nice pass underneath to Ramblin as she got lost on the back cut. And it's 23-22. It is a 6-0 Star City run. 4:10 to play in the first half. Price, right wing. Gives it to, got to meet that pass. That is a turnover. Ramblin has it. She can give Star City the lead, and she does.
Big second quarter by the Lady Bulldogs.
Very 8-0 run right now. Bishop, she goes all the way to the basket with the right hand. That makes it 8-2. Stuttgart back in front, 25-24. Man-to-man, just spread the floor and let Brooklyn go to work.
Yeah.
McVeigh has it on the right wing. Drops it off underneath to Rochelle. She's being guarded by Bishop. Out it goes to Hudson. Her three-pointer no good. Bishop rebounds. Outlet quickly to Brooklyn Owens. On to the left wing. Guarded by McVeigh. Skip pass right side to Poole. In the corner to Price. Pump fake. She works baseline all the way to the basket. She'll go to the free throw line. Nice ball fake from Bell there. And then she'll go to the free throw line for 2. Zaniah Colvin checks in after the first free throw. As Bell makes the first. Kaylee Smith will have a seat.
Good minutes from Kaylee.
So Stuttgart with Kaylee Bishop, Zaniah Colvin, Bell Price, Brooklyn Owens, and Danae Poole on the floor. As Price goes 2 for 2, Stuttgart leads at 27-24.
8 points for Bell.
Star City goes back to the Twin Towers look of Rochelle and Moore. They'll go double high post. They hit Moore, and it's poked away by Bishop. Picked up by Price, fouled on the way to the basket, or on the way to the front court. And so that's going to be team foul number 2, I believe, on Star City. First, whistled against Madison Nichols. Oh, excuse me, they gave that one to Ramblin. Owens leaves it for Poole, right side to Price. Way outside, three-pointer, missed everything. Maybe a little too far.
That was a deep one.
Star City struggling against Stuttgart's pressure. They got to get it across. Nope, they stepped on the sideline. Feels like Coach Tate could pull that out at any time he wanted to.
Yeah, we can pressure their guards for sure.
I think so. Danae Poole works off of a screen from Bishop. Leaves it for Brooklyn Owens. She spits it back out to Bishop. Left wing wide open. Three-pointer good. Good ball movement there.
Yeah, it was.
And that's going to instigate a timeout from the Lady Bulldogs as Stuttgart's moved back ahead by 6, 30-24. 2:22 to play in the second quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Looking for your dream home? Let Brothers Realty make it a reality. From charming starter homes to spacious family houses, Sandra Brothers and her experienced team are here to guide you every step of the way. Thinking of selling? They'll help you get top dollar for your property. Visit their new location at 2006 South Main Street in Stuttgart. Browse listings online at brothers-realty.com or call 870-659-4218 today. Brothers Realty, your trusted partner in Southeast Arkansas real estate.
Stuttgart leads 30-24, 2:22 to play in the second quarter. As the Ricebirds, Star City actually took a 1-point lead.
Yeah, they did.
24-23, and since then, Stuttgart's gone on a 7-0 run. It's been a game of runs, hasn't it?
It really has.
Stuttgart has Bell Price, Brooklyn Owens, Danae Poole, Kaylee Bishop, Zaniah Colvin on the floor. Rochelle has it. I guess we're going to work that high post double horns kind of, well, really not a horns look, but a lot of double high post action as that three-pointer from Hudson's no good, and I think Bell might have traveled. She did. But they're sending the two bigs up to the elbows, giving it to one, and then the other one cuts to the basket.
Roll her down. Yeah.
Nothing special, but it's when you got two good bigs with good hands, that's effective.
Sure, and that's what they feel their advantage is.
Right.
Inside. Stuttgart's smaller lineup.
Now they're going to go a little more high-low, it looks like. Moore has it. Gives it to Ramblin, top of the key. Now Moore, high-low. They try to throw it to Rochelle. It's out of her reach. Zaniah did a really good job of fronting. When they're that deep, you got to front. And she did a really –
if you let him catch it there, that's
she could have gotten caught on her hip, but she got on top of her, and there just wasn't anywhere to throw the ball. That was good post defense from Z right there.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Owens drops it off underneath to Colvin. Nice turnaround. Good offense there, and Stuttgart's in a 9-0 run, lead at 32-24. 1:23 to play in the quarter. Man-to-man defense from the Ladybirds as Ramblin picks up her dribble. She's dead, leaves it for Hudson. Back to Ramblin, works left side. Floater off glass, no good. Scramble for the rebound. It's controlled by the Ricebirds. Bell Price out of there with it. Numbers for Stuttgart. The pass is a little out of the reach of Owen. She has to chase it down, dribbles it back out to the top of the key. Bishop, right-hand dribble, leaves it for Price. She's open, corner three, no good. Long rebound, controlled by Rochelle. Poole comes all the way back. It'll be a foul, but it's not going to be an easy two. as Poole will force Rochelle to hit 2 more free throws. Good effort there by the senior. I see why she's a state champion on the track and field team.
Yeah.
She can fly.
She has some speed.
Rochelle is 5 for 5. She leads all scorers, I believe. She's leading Star City for sure.
She's got 11.
6 points at the free throw line. 32-26, 43 seconds to go. As Brooklyn Owens has it at the top of the key, guarded by Ramblin. They're going to spread they're going to go to a 1-4. Here comes the screen. That was almost illegal. Brooklyn Owens, nice drive, has her pocket picked. Rochelle's got it. She's out in the front court. And she will miss the layup. And Star City, as nobody gets back for Stuttgart. That's just an easy 2 points there, and that's a quick 4-0 run, 32-28. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. Bishop, runner, no good. Scramble for the rebound. Foul on Zanai. Well, they didn't call it. Holy moly. All right, we'll take it. No call, and that will send us to the halftime break with Stuttgart leading Star City 32-28. We'll be back in 4 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus has been supporting Ricebirds athletics for 46 years in Stuttgart. We're honored to be a part of the Ricebird tradition. Freemeyer's has joined with some of the best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, and Sealy, to be able to supply our customers with the best values. Now Freemeyer's has gone a step further with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure you check with Freemeyer's, 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best brands, best prices, best people.
Hey there, it's Carrie Seaman from the Katie Shack at 1816 South Burkle in Stuttgart, and I've got something incredible to share with you. Ever heard of Emsella? Emsella is a non-invasive electromagnetic stimulation of deep pelvic floor muscles, and it's now available right here at the Katie Shack. With Emsella, you can say goodbye to those embarrassing moments and take control of your health in a whole new way. No drugs, no pain, and best of all, you stay fully clothed during the treatment. But let's talk results. 95% of Emsella clients report a significant reduction in bladder leaks after treatment. And get this, 75% of them no longer need pads in their day-to-day life. Other benefits include improved intimate health and balance. Just one session, only 28 minutes long, is like doing 11,200 Kegel exercises. Can you believe it? So why wait? Take the first step towards a happier, healthier you. Call me, Carrie Seaman, at the Katie Shack, 870-873-4300, and let's schedule your Emsella appointment. Trust me, you won't regret it. At the Katie Shack, your well-being is our top priority.
Pearson Company in Stuttgart has been bringing you the best in pre-engineered steel buildings for many years. Offering the very latest in design engineering, your steel building is engineered and tailored to your exact specifications with the minimum amount of wasted space. Pearson Company specializes in complete turnkey projects. Pearson Company offers complete construction services from beginning to end. For your pre-engineered steel building needs, look to Pearson Company, 209 North Burkle in Stuttgart, where quality and construction go hand in hand.
No appointment? No problem. If you need medical care right away, visit Urgent Care of Stuttgart, where you can walk in without an appointment and get help without a long wait for a wide variety of illnesses and injuries, from stitches and broken bones to allergies and colds. Urgent Care of Stuttgart is conveniently located at 22nd and Park Avenue. Clinic hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more, visit facebook.com/Urgent Care Stuttgart or call 870-672-0911. Urgent Care of Stuttgart at 22nd and Park Avenue. Get sick, get seen today.
A home is more than walls and a roof. It's where memories are made. Brothers Realty understands that, and they're here to help you find the perfect place to call home. With 5 experienced agents, they'll guide you through buying, selling, or investing with care and expertise. Visit them at their spacious new office at 2006 South Main Street, or explore their listings online at brothers-realty.com. Call 870-659-4218. Brothers Realty, helping families find their happy place.
The half price after Christmas sale is happening now at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop in downtown Stuttgart. Save big on beautiful seasonal decor, gifts, and many more closeout items. But don't wait. Hurry in while the best selections last. We're located at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop, where the savings are just as bright as the season.
All right, we are back as we are just 4.5 minutes away from the start of the third quarter. Stuttgart leads Star City 32-28. Cole Sherman, Brian Beard, Andrew Skinner, Derek Thacker. I'm going to give it to Coach Beard. Let him give you the first half statistics.
Sure. Rochelle led the way with 13 points for the Lady Bulldogs. Ramblin had 7. Moore just had those 5 early points, and then Dutton for 3. For the Lady Ricebirds, Kaylee Bishop has 10 points. Belle Price has 8. Brooklyn Owens has 6. Zanaya Colvin 5. And Bug Conyers has 3.
So, Coach, it was kind of an interesting first half in that it felt like Stuttgart, far and away, probably the better team, but Star City did a nice job of staying close.
Well, more early than Rochelle late. Their bigs kind of played a big role, and then add the 3 threes with their 2 bigs, and that's how Star City stayed in the game.
Offensive rebounding, a problem for Stuttgart, and Star City got numerous second chance opportunities.
Yeah.
Coach, is that just an effort issue? Is that just kind of a focus issue?
Just getting in position, and they do have 2 good rebounders, but you just really got to get in position. I feel like maybe Stuttgart can pressure their guards a little more and force some turnovers that way a little bit and not give them a chance to set up so much in half court.
Also maybe felt like in the offensive half court, Stuttgart, I don't know, almost felt like they got bored from time to time doing, if they just would have kind of stayed with what worked, they would have gotten some easy shots.
A little quicker ball movement. Yeah. They threw a few lob passes, even on the inbounds, they threw a few lob passes up there. A little quicker ball movement and keep looking. I know Coach is always preaching, get the ball inside, and if they could do that a little, it'd open up everything.
We've seen Stuttgart be close at halftime in a lot of games this year, and we've seen the Ricebirds come out in the third quarter, have very good third quarters, and really put games away.
Several times.
We'll see if that happens. The 2 senior boys teams are on the floor right now, getting some shots up, and if the pregame shoot-around's any indication, this should be a good one.
Yeah, it should. Star City's kind of putting on a dunk show.
I'm telling you, they got a couple of kids in particular who. They can kind of flush it any way they want. So this should be a good one between Star City and Stuttgart. But first, we've got one more half of Lady Ricebird basketball upcoming. They lead Star City 32-28. Back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird basketball on Country 97.3.
Prairie Implement Company introduces Spartan Mowers, the strongest lineup in the mowing industry. With the SRT, RT, RZ, and KG series, they have the perfect mower to fit any yard, any size, anytime. From compact to commercial, 42 to 72-inch deck sizes with power all the way to 38.5 horses. You just won't find a better mower anywhere, period. Spartan Mowers are assembled in the USA, forged with a 7-gauge steel to bring you the strongest lineup in America. Check out the new Spartan Mowers at Prairie Implement Company in Stuttgart. Get yours today.
A generator is one of those things you never think about until you need it. How about a hot shower? It's amazing how important the little things really are in these situations. At Durden's in Stuttgart, we like to help make the little things easier. That's why we're now your local authorized Generac dealer. And that's important too, because not all companies can sell, install, and provide warranty service on your generator, but Durden's can. Let's face it, a generator is a big investment. Keep it ready to run correctly so you're not left in the dark when the next storm or outage happens. Call us today at 673-1356 for home backup options, portable generators, and even commercial options for your business. You can also request service for your generator online at durdeninc.com/schedule. Let's skip the cold showers and save the candlelight dinners just for date night.
Durden's in Stuttgart. Guaranteed comfort since 1960.
The success of a crop begins with field preparation of agricultural equipment manufactured by House Industries in Cherry Valley, Arkansas. Located in the heart of the Delta, House Industries specializes in tillage and seedbed preparation equipment. From residue management and light tillage to seedbed preparation, House Industries has the equipment you need to preserve nutrients, conserve water, and prevent erosion. To increase efficiency when planting this year's crop, visit your local Greenway Equipment dealership for pricing availability or call House Industries at 870-588-3773.
All right, we're about ready for the start of the second half. Stuttgart leads 32-28. It will be Lady Bulldog basketball. And Stuttgart will go with a Starting five of Belle Price, Brooklyn Owens, Kaylee Bishop, Zaniah Colvin, and Bug Conyers.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ramblin quickly picks her dribble up on the right side. Now Moore has it at the top of the key. She's being guarded by Bishop. Back out to Ramblin. Well, it's really been Ramblin and the two bigs so far with a little help from Hudson. There's a turnover. Kaylee Bishop picks that pass off. She'll go all the way to the other end, finish with the right hand. Stuttgart starts the second half well, lead at 34-28. Turnovers lead to points for Stuttgart.
For sure.
As the Birds are in a man-to-man. They've been man-to-man from the outset.
Yeah.
Hudson, she'll try to answer with a three, long three, no good. There's another offensive rebound. Rochelle in the middle of the lane. Her shot will not go. Rebound controlled once again by Star City, and man, that's a tough foul on Colvin. That 3 shot attempts for Star City.
Yeah, too many opportunities.
Too many opportunities. That's her second, team's first. Inbounds goes to Hudson. Underneath now, they're going to get it. Oh, she trapped on her hip. No whistle. And here we go as another offensive rebound.
Yeah. Both of them, 32 and 35.
I'm not sure Stuttgart's not going to have to get Shelton out there with Zaniah. This will be the 5th shot attempt upcoming for Star City. It's a three-pointer, right wing, no good. Finally, Brooklyn Owens clears the rebound. Owens. Right side to Bishop. Nice look underneath to Colvin off the glass. Nice look. Kaylee involved in both baskets here in the second half. Stuttgart with their second biggest lead of the game, I should say, 8.
Yeah.
Stuttgart led by 10 in the first half. As Hudson looks to penetrate off that left wing, picked up by Conyers. Now leaves it for Moore at the right elbow. Moore spits it out right side to Dutton. Top of the key now. And to Rochelle, back to Dutton. She's open. Right wing, no good. Loose ball, scramble on the floor, picked up by Belle Price. Man. So Bishop has it. She could give Stuttgart a double-digit lead. Belle Price, right wing, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Brooklyn Owens, no good on the follow. Long rebound, chased down by Star City. And then she falls to the ground, picked up by Bug Conyers. And we are just losing it out there right now. Helter Skelter, whose basketball is it? I believe it's going to be Stuttgart basketball. Wow. Knocking and banging. And
that was a wild
few minutes. Colvin off the inbound, gets her on rebound, pads the stats, and gives Stuttgart a 10-point lead, 38-28. I can't describe it. Goodness. Hudson has it on the left wing. Underneath it goes to Dutton. She spits it back out to Hudson, who looks to work off that left wing, and she'll have it poked away. Stays with Star City. Well, it just feels like Star City's holding it together with glue and spit right now. Just do not have much in the way of guards. Good bigs, nice inbounds, and Zaniah just picked up her third.
That's 3, yeah.
That was a nice inbound play. It just kind of ran a circle.
Yeah, it was. Really
underneath that basket. Second on Stuttgart, third on Zaniah. And that will send Molly Dutton to the free throw line where she misses the first. Coach Tate's going to stay with his senior. Second free throw on the way. That one's no good. Nice rebound, Kaylee Bishop. And we're going to have a whistle.
Violation?
I believe maybe. Let's see. Yep, I think you're right, Coach. Lane violation. So that'll give Dutton a third opportunity at a second opportunity. She missed that one, but then Star City's Moore got the rebound and missed the shot. Colvin with the rebound. Gives it to Bishop. Outlet up ahead to Owens. Here comes the trap. Bishop, dribble handoff. She works to the baseline and somehow hits an off-balance runner.
She makes one of those Kaylee Bishop shots.
And that's the biggest lead of the game for Stuttgart at 12. Star City hanging on to the rope right now. They're going to have to get touches to the bigs. Left side, this would help. Three-pointer, no good. Colvin with another rebound. Get it up, Zaniah. There you go. Gives it to Owens. She comes into the front court. Well, they're letting them play.
Yeah, they're banging.
Owens left side to Bishop. She's being guarded by Lambert, who checked in just a moment ago. Brooklyn working against Ramblin'. Gives it to Bishop. Back to Owens. 12 on the shot clock. Brooklyn all the way to the basket, up and under. Boy, you can't teach that. 42-28, biggest lead at 14. 4:13 to play in the third quarter. Ramblin'. She's played every minute of this one. There's a turnover. Brooklyn Owens steps in front of that pass intended for Hudson, and Star City trails it by 16, and they're going to ask for a timeout. Stuttgart
trying to put this game away. We'll see if they can do it.
We talked about it. They've been a very good third quarter team. They lead it by 16. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Renting equipment for your next project is easy when you call U.S. Irrigation Distributors in Stuttgart and DeWitt. Trenchers, log splitters, generators, and pump sets can all be rented from U.S. Irrigation, where you'll find the farmer's favorite lineup of equipment and supplies. Levee gates, steel, PVC, and polypipe. Supplies like drip oil, dance boots with chaps, the original muck boot, and Twisted X footwear. It's all at U.S. Irrigation Distributors, Highway 165 north of Stuttgart, or at 550 Highway 165 north in DeWitt.
Stuttgart opens the third quarter on a 12-0 run. They lead Star City 44-28. And Coach, we said during the halftime show that Stuttgart's strongest quarter has been the third, and that's certainly been the case tonight.
Absolutely. 12-0 run this quarter. They like you said earlier, they play well the third quarter all the time. Good halftime adjustments, good effort. They're doing well so far.
Stuttgart has rebounded much better. Zaniah Colvin has had a good third quarter. I'm just looking over on Coach's shoulder here.
Zaniah has 4, Kaylee has 4, and Brooklyn has 4 points.
So through the kind of the three-headed monster there for Stuttgart. Zaniah also with about 5 rebounds in that quarter so far. All right, so it's going to be Star City basketball. And Stuttgart looks like they want to step on the neck here as they're going to pick up full court.
Yeah. Let's put them away.
Kind of smell blood in the water. Well, now they're going to back off. So we spoke prematurely.
Yeah.
Ramblin' has it at the top of the key, guarded by Bell Price. Left side it goes to Hudson. She'll work off of a screen from McVeigh, kicks it off her feet. Brooklyn Owens picks it up, drops it off to Bug Conyers. Bug fouled hard on her way to the basket, and she'll go to the free throw line. As she is still down, actually. She took a real shot. It wasn't a malicious foul. No. It was a hard foul. As that foul given to Tiffany Hudson. Oh, come on. Let her shoot her free throws. She earned them. Oh, you get fouled like that, you want to go to the free throw line. Looks like it's going to be Danae Poole that will shoot the free throws. Brooklyn Owens tried to slip in there to shoot them, but
can't do that.
Can't do that.
Somebody from the bench.
Although I don't know, we pulled some fast ones in England a few weeks ago. So Poole at the free throw line to shoot Bug Conyers' foul shot. She makes the first. That was a hard foul.
She landed it right on her hip.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. That hardwood floor don't give much.
Look at Danae step in off the bench and drill 2 free throws.
Hit them both. 46-28. Ricebirds in front and in control, leading by 18, 3.5 to play in the third quarter. Lambert, top of the key, and she's going to be whistled for an offensive foul. Kind of gave her the chicken wing there. Are they going to say it was on the screen? Did they give it to 32? They did. They gave that to Moore, said it was an illegal screen.
They could have called on either one of them.
I thought she kind of gave her the chicken wing on the way by.
Rochelle back in the game.
Go back to the Twin Towers look. I mean, Star City's got some size. 15's long. Molly doesn't. 35 and 32. They just don't have the guards.
Yeah.
I mean, you put Stuttgart's 2 guards on with these 3 posts for Star City. That's a very different ball game. But you could say that a lot.
Yeah.
That's a forced pass there. They tried to hit Zaniah. It's picked up by Hudson. She's into the front court. Nice drop off to Ramblin', and that breaks a 14-0 Stuttgart run. Yeah. And Star City's going to call a timeout. So after their first points of the quarter, make it 46-30. Star City asks for a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. So, Coach, what changed between the first half and the second half?
Well, we've rebounded better, and we finished a lot of these transition points. Every time we've got a steal, we've went down and scored. and then a couple times got it inside to Zanaya as well.
Stuttgart has shown the ability to put up a lot of points. I mean, I'm just going to look back here at their schedule.
They put them up in spurts, too.
I mean,
they go on big runs.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Stuttgart's schedule. They've got games where they've scored 61 points. Here's a game they scored 67, a 70-point effort, 65, 75. I mean, Stuttgart's averaging, I'll have to do the math, but Stuttgart's probably averaging about 61, 62 points a game.
Yeah.
And, they can score fast. You're right. Star City will press off of the timeout.
Tough to press.
Stuttgart beats it easily. Danae Poole, right side, three-pointer. A little bit of a quick shot there, but somehow Brooklyn Owens comes out of there with the basketball. Now we're going to have a jump ball. Alternating possession favors the Ladybirds. Brooklyn Owens will inbound on the baseline. Goes to Bishop. Nice pump fake. Then she had her shot blocked, but it was picked up by Colvin. Outlet to Poole. She works to the right wing, leaves it for Bishop. Three-pointer no good. Another offensive rebound by Owens.
Now Stuttgart's the one hitting offensive boards.
Nice cut through, as that will send Owens to the free throw line. It's her step through.
Star City looks a little tired.
Yeah,
Cole.
I think so too. So Brooklyn at the free throw line with 2, leading by 16. That's the second on Ramblin'. Third team foul as Kaylee Smith checks in. First free throw was good. Bill Price will have a seat. Bill hit a couple of early threes.
Yeah.
And a couple of free throws in the second quarter. Brooklyn's second free throw also good. There's definitely been an uptick in effort. I mean, Zanaya, I was just watching her on that rebound. She crashed the boards there. You can tell.
They turned up the intensity.
Yeah, the intensity has definitely been turned up. Ladybirds by 18. Nice drop off to Moore. Her turnaround counted in the foul. And if that's on Zanaya, that's her fourth. Let's see. Well, they gave it to Kaylee Smith.
Surprised Star City doesn't get her the ball more than they have.
Well, you know, they went to her a lot in the first quarter and first kind of went away from her. Yeah. She's good around that basket. Free throws on its way, and it's good. 32 is a little better around the basket. 35 is pretty good from that high post area.
Yeah.
As far as on the drive. 48-33. Kaylee Smith's open. Corner three, no good. 2 passes and a shot. 2:09 to play, third quarter. Ramblin' across the timeline. High post, it goes to Dutton. Back out to Ramblin'. Her three no good. Chased down by Kaylee Bishop. Bishop, nice look ahead to Brooklyn Owens, and she'll go back to the free throw line. But that shot was created by good vision by Kaylee Bishop right here at half court.
Yeah, it was.
So Brooklyn back at the free throw line with 2. Makes the first. Second free throw, got them both.
Brooklyn's 4 for 4 from the line tonight.
Well, you just ruined that. 50-33, Ricebirds lead it by 17.
It only ruins it if you say it when they're going for the line.
Exactly, my fault. You're right. Here comes a three from Star City, no good. Long rebound chased down by Brooklyn Owens. 3-on-1 break for the Birds. Brooklyn is going to leave it for Kaylee Smith. And hers
assist.
Slips over the front of the rim, and the Birds have their biggest lead of the game, 52-33. Star City has it. Moore works down that right lane line. Good defense there by Bishop. Shot was no good. Rebound Colvin. Outlet up ahead. Brooklyn has no number. She doesn't care. Count it, and the foul.
Big quarter.
Brooklyn Owens takes it 1-on-4 and somehow gets the basket and will go back to the free throw line. 54-33. It's a 21-point Lady Bird advantage. Pending the free throw with 1:09 to play here in the third quarter. And it is now a 22-point advantage. Brooklyn has had herself one heck of a third quarter.
11 points this quarter. 17 for the game.
1 minute to play. She's just about had another turnover. Moore has it.
Steal.
And she traveled. Nope, they're going to say jump ball.
Okay.
My apologies. Alternating possession, Star City. Hudson will inbound on the baseline. Stuttgart zones on the baseline out of bounds. It goes over to Ramblin. She penetrates, and that's going to be number 4 on Zanaya. They're going to get her on a blocking foul.
Yep.
So Zanaya with 4. As the free throw is good. No good, I'm sorry. And Madison Shelton will check into the game, presumably for Zanaya Colvin. Yep. And she will have to sit with 4 fouls. Madison has 2. Second free throw for Ramblin. Back iron no good, but the rebound to Moore. And did Madison just pick up her 3rd? Yep.
You got to go straight up there.
Got to be able to defend without fouling, or you can't play. So Moore's at the line for 2 now. First free throw's good. Well, they call it the principle of verticality.
Yeah.
Isn't that the phrase now?
Yeah, but you're going if you swing at him, you're going to get the foul call.
Whether you get them or not.
Yeah.
Nice rebound, Shelton there, and that's a quick jump ball. It'll stay with Stuttgart or go over to Stuttgart. Got to get that ball up.
Yeah.
So Stuttgart with the basketball, leading at 55-34. Brooklyn Owens. Nice pass underneath to Shelton, poked out of bounds. And Stuttgart will keep it on the baseline, 44 seconds to play. Inbound goes to Bishop. She'll work baseline. Her runner, no good. Rebound. Let's see. It's a scramble on the floor for it. Who's going to come out of there with it? Well, 25 just bear hugged her. They're going to call a jump ball, so Star City will get it back. Same thing that happened in that second quarter. The last minute and a half kind of got sloppy.
You're right. We had 3 jump balls in the last minute.
30 seconds. Star City trying to cut into the lead. It's a 21-point Ricebird advantage. Hudson's 3 would help. No good. Rebound, Madison Shelton. And then she has it taken away, and Ramblin will get an easy 2. 55-36. It's the little things. Bishop all the way to the basket, and she'll make it 57-36 with a nice scoop shot. They just can't keep her out of the lane. 3 seconds. 2 seconds.
There.
Shot at the buzzer. Good if it goes. No good. And that sends us to the 4th quarter. Stuttgart leading it 57-36. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Got a tree that's too big or a stump that won't budge? Lehman Tree Service has you covered. Insured, bonded, and offering free estimates, no job is too big or too small. Tree removal, trimming, land clearing, stump grinding, storm cleanup, and debris haul-off, Lehman Tree Service does it all. Need firewood for hunting camp, your backyard, or fireplace? Lehman Firewood delivers right to your door. Call Michael at Lehman Tree Service at 870-659-0662 for your tree care needs. And for firewood delivery, call Josh at 870-830-4614. Lehman Tree Service and Lehman Firewood, taking care of your trees and keeping your fires burning.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we understand the success of your business takes more than just hard work. It takes an experienced partner who's in your corner. With local lending experts who understand our communities and a dedicated business solutions team, we offer the personalized service and the financial tools needed to grow and streamline your business. Visit gofm.bank to learn more. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, in your community, helping your business succeed every step of the way. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
1 quarter to go here from the Birdcage. Stuttgart leads the Lady Bulldogs 57-36. But a little bit of foul trouble for Stuttgart right now.
Yeah, the bigs. The bigs are in a little bit of foul trouble. Zanaya has 4. Madison has 3.
Good quarter for Brooklyn Owens, though.
Good quarter for Brooklyn. Good quarter for the Lady Ricebirds. 25 points in the quarter. When you outscore 25-8 quarter, that's pretty good.
That'll win you a lot of games. Stuttgart will go with Kaylee Bishop, Kaylee Smith, Danae Poole, Madison Shelton, and Brooklyn Owens to start the quarter. As that's going to almost be a turnover to start things out. Brooklyn has it, drops it off underneath to Shelton. She just kind of was in the wrong place at the wrong time, didn't have awareness of where she was.
Get back.
Yeah, can't worry about the play, got to get back, and that's number 4.
She just needs some more experience.
Yeah.
She can't let one mistake lead to 2.
So both of the bigs for Stuttgart with 4 personal fouls early in the fourth quarter. Star City, if you're the Lady Bulldogs right now, you're just trying to get it within 10 and that'll help. 3-pointer good. Makes it 57-39. You're just trying to cut into it increment by increment. Danielle Poole. Kaylee Bishop, top of the key, 3-pointer, no good. Madison Shelton, follow, no good. Gets another rebound, then has it taken away. That's one thing that Madison will do. She can rebound with the best of them. Ooh, that was an offensive foul on 35. Kind of put her in the chops there. Stuttgart's. That 3 was, well, wow. I'm not sure how to describe the action right now. It is sloppy.
It's a little wild,
Up and down and indescribable. That's what it is. It's indescribable. Still, the Ricebirds lead it 57-39, and there's a turnover. Inbound, that's the 3rd turnover on a baseline inbound. So Hudson out of there with it. Drops it off underneath to Rochelle. Nice pass to Moore. 5-0 run to start the quarter. 57-41, cuts it to 16. Good start to the fourth quarter for Star City. They'll go 1-3-1, pick them up at half court.
The intensity went to Star City as well.
100%. Ooh, almost a double dribble, no whistle. Bug Conyers has it. Big shot here, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, chased down by Hudson. She's got numbers, 2-on-1. As she fouls Rochelle on the way to the basket. And that will send Rochelle to the basket where she's not missed today. So just not quite 2 minutes into this one, and a 21-point quarter lead has been cut to 16, pending 2 free throws now.
Yeah.
$15-point lead, 57-42. Hit them both. 57-43. Stuttgart has not scored in this quarter, I don't believe.
No.
Bug Conyers hopes to change that. Nice runner, no good. Rebound. Kaylee Bishop, power dribble, no good. Rebound, Moore, and she has it in the front court. Then she traveled with the basketball. And just picked up a technical foul.
Can't slam the ball.
Yeah, boy, Bernasia Moore just picked up a technical foul as she slammed the ball on the floor when the official called a travel. She wanted a foul, and that might close the crack that was appearing in the coffin. As Danielle Poole's first free throw is good. They missed the second, so it'll be Ricebird basketball leading at 58-43. 5:43 to play here in the fourth. Zaniah Colvin on the bench with 4. Madison Shelton on the bench with 4. Belle Price checked out midway through the third quarter. We have not seen her since. Stuttgart could eat a little clock up as the intensity defensively is picked up for Star City. Brooklyn Owens dribbles it out on the left wing. Pulls up, nice hesitation, and then she has her pocket picked by Rochelle. Star City has it. Hudson underneath to Ramblin off the glass. Good. 58-45. This is as close as Star City has been since early in the third quarter. And there's another turnover momentarily. Now there's a scramble on the floor. Ricebird basketball. Then Zaniah Colvin will get up off the bench and she will check in with 4 fouls. Kaylee Smith will head to the Ricebird bench. Boy, Stuttgart's just been turnover prone here in the last 5 minutes of
have.
action.
They relaxed a little this quarter, and Star City turned up the intensity.
That 1-3-1's giving them trouble. Nice bounce pass, nice touch pass to Colvin off the glass. Good ball movement by the big three. Owens to Bishop, touch pass to Colvin, and that makes it 60-45. Quickly back the other way. Star City rambling top of the key. Right side it goes to Hudson. She spots up, three-pointer good. She's heating up, 60-48.
Her second three of the quarter.
This game's not over.
No.
Danier Poole across the timeline. Leaves it for Owens. She'll work baseline. She's trapped there. Bounce pass underneath to Zanaya. Top of the key, Poole. Her three, no good. She got fouled.
Looked like she got hit on the arm.
She got hit on the face, looked like. As it is, it's out of bounds. Last touch by Star City, and Coach, they could cut it to single digits on this possession.
Lots of time still left.
Plenty of time. 4:22. Left side Hudson. She's had the hot hand. She penetrates left wing, picks up her dribble, gives it to Ramblin', and then they just throw it away. That's going to be an over and back call. And I wonder how long Bill Price is going to stay on the bench. Looks like Star City's going to go man-to-man. That's a little surprising. That 1-3-1 picked up at half court gave Stuttgart a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Surprising switch.
Yeah, why are you changing defenses here? That Stuttgart's going to ask for a timeout. Is good timeout here by Coach Tate.
Coach's going to settle everything down a little.
It's a 30, so we'll keep it here. But, Coach, I mean, really, if I'm Star City, there's no way that my guards can stay in front of their guards in a man-to-man.
Yeah,
I don't understand this switch at all.
I don't either, and they've been successful, especially this quarter.
Been excellent. This 1-3-1 has given Stuttgart a ton of trouble. They've been able to trap the wings, trap the corners. Stuttgart hasn't attacked it very well at all. They've struggled, and so a little surprising that Star City's going to change defenses here. They trail 60-48. Just a tick over 4 minutes to go in regulation. But he knows his team a lot better than we do.
That's true.
So,
that's definitely true.
So Stuttgart will stay with the same five on the floor. Poole, Owens, Bishop, Conyers, and Colvin. Zanaya playing with 4 fouls. Man-to-man defense for Star City. Let's see if Stuttgart can exploit it. It is a tight man-to-man, and just like that, there's a foul as Ramblin's not going to be able to stay in front of Brooklyn. That's only team foul number 2. Personal foul number 4 on Ramblin'. Danier Poole has it. Dribble handoff to Owens, top of the key, Brooklyn. Back to Poole, left side now Bishop. Kaylee working against Hudson. Nice spin in the lane, good shot, and that man-to-man just got carved up.
Yeah, it did.
That was a carry. Star City with the basketball, trailing 62-48. That was a travel. Hudson, right side, three-pointer. She's made 3 already, missed that one. Rebounded by Lambert, underneath to Moore, and that's
just fouled out.
It for Zanaya Colvin, unless they give it to Bug Conyers. Let's see. Nope, they gave it to Bug.
Oh.
So that's a good break for Stuttgart. First on Bug. Third on the Ladybirds. That sends Moore to the free throw line. 3:28 to play in regulation. Ricebirds led by 22 in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Star City had cut it to 12, and Bell Price checks into the game. Bud Conyers will have a seat. 14-point Ladybird lead. Missed them both. Nice rebound by Zanaya Colvin. Bishop has it. Bishop all the way to the basket. She'll go to the free throw line. Saw a gap, took advantage.
She's good at attacking.
Yeah, she'll go to the line. Kaylee's first free throw's good. So after cutting it to 12, Stuttgart's pushed the lead back out to 15 after Star City cut it to 12, I should say. Now it's 16. I'm going to say it. I think we're close enough. We've been really good at the free throw line today.
15 out of 18.
3:20 to play. Hudson with it on the right side, gives it to Lambert. Back out to Hudson. They're trying to get it inside to Moore or Rochelle. Now Lambert has it. Stuttgart doing a nice job cutting off Rochelle, and there's the turnover. Owen stepped in front of that pass, and that probably does it.
Yep.
18-point Lady Bird lead. Nice answer after that timeout from Coach Tate.
Brooklyn up to 21 points in the game.
Stuttgart really fronting the post right now, keeping the ball out of the hands of 35. There's another turnover. That time it's Bishop. Kaylee all the way to the basket. Nice little hesitation, and it's back just like that, Coach. It's a 20-point lead.
Boy, there's that one of those runs.
8-0 run.
About.
Nice adjustment by Stuttgart to keep the ball out of the hands of 35. Hudson, right side three-pointer, good. Is that her fourth?
That's her third.
So Star City not going away, 68-51, and there's a turnover. Lambert underneath to Rochelle, 5-0 run. And boy, Coach is confident. He's going to empty the bench, it looks like. Star City's got the press on. Poole has it. Got to get it across the timeline. They do. Brooklyn Owens underneath to Colvin, picked off by Hudson. 2 minutes to play. And they're going to call Kaylee Bishop on a reach in.
Yeah.
Coach Tate's confident. 1:57 to play, and
who's going to stay in? Brooklyn going to stay in with them, run the point?
Looks like maybe Bishop. Yeah, Bishop will stay on. So 1:57 to play. 68-53. Ramblin' to Moore. Out to Hudson. She's going to try another one. No good. Rebound, out of bounds. Stuttgart basketball. Star City's going to press.
Yeah.
As they should. Only down
15.
Inbound goes to Bishop. Kaylee's got to take over here. Nadia Serrani has it. And that's going to be a turnover. Ramblin', spin move, or foul. Bishop is going to be whistled for that one. That's the fourth on Kaylee. So that sends Ramblin' to the line for two. First one on the way, no good. And boy, she struggled at the line today.
She hasn't made one yet, 0 for 5. And she looks like a pretty good shooter when she shoots it.
She's the primary ball handler for this Lady Bulldog team. Reverse jinx, 1 for 6. So Stuttgart will have to work against the press. Kaylee Smith has it across the timeline. 90 seconds to play.
Up there.
Not there. Scramble on the floor for the basketball. Jump ball. Oh, there's no way that anybody had possession to call timeout. They're going to say Star City did have possession. And so it will be Bulldog basketball. Timeout on the floor. It is a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Rice Bird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Like you, Stedman's Ace Hardware is passionate about their community. They support the Lions Club, Fight Like a Kid, and numerous other organizations, including youth, high school, and adult sports programs. Whether helping their neighbors or helping their customers, Stedman's Ace Hardware truly is the helpful place. Shop Weber Grills, Blackstone Griddles, Traeger Pellet Grills and Pellets, and more, and get all the help you need at Stedman's Ace Hardware, 110 South College in downtown Stuttgart. Stedman's Ace Hardware, the helpful place.
All right. 90 seconds to play in this one. Stuttgart leads Star City 68-54. Stuttgart's biggest lead was 21. The Bulldogs cut it to 12. Then Stuttgart went on an 8-0 run to push it back out to 20. Now it is a 15-point Lady Bird lead, and Stuttgart is actually, 14-point Lady Bird lead. And Stuttgart has emptied their bench. The only starter on the floor, Kaylee Bishop. But you know what, Coach? The only way you're going to get better is to be in these situations.
Yeah. All you got to do right now is take care of the ball,
don't turn it over.
Turnovers.
That's right.
And you probably got it won.
Don't have to score another point in all likelihood.
Yeah.
So Star City with the basketball. Stuttgart's in that zone defense. Ramblin' has it top of the key, right side Hudson. Nice hands by Ashford. Star City gets it back. Scramble for the rebound. Let's see. It's going to be Moore, and her wild shot's good off the glass, and it's 68-56. Stuttgart into the front court. Smith.
That's the way to keep your dribble alive.
Right wing, leaves it for Ashford. knocked out of bounds by Star City's Ramblin'. And the Ladybirds will inbound on the side just in front of the Stuttgart bench. 1:06 to play. Inbound goes to Kaylee Bishop, and she'll be fouled. That is
it's only the fourth.
Team foul number 4, so
back out of bounds.
One more to get to the free throw line. Bishop has it, and she'll be fouled again. So that's going to send Kaylee to the free throw line for 2. Her team leading it by 12. 1:03 to play here in the fourth quarter. Belle Price up off the bench. She'll check in. As Bishop's first free throw, front end, no good. That's my fault. I said something about the free throw shooting just a few minutes ago. Belle's checking in for Bishop, it looks like. And she makes the second, and that makes it a 4-possession game. 69-56.
About one more stop, and you got it.
Hudson, right wing. Bounce pass underneath to Moore.
Good steal,
and
Nadia.
Nadia Serrani takes it away. And then we're going to have a foul. Let's see. I think they're going to call that foul on number 12. Turner. Excuse me, Self. No, number 15. They changed the number on me. Molly Dutton, she just fouled out. That's number 5.
Carson Gray shooting 2 free throws.
And that will send sophomore Carson Gray to the free throw line. 53 seconds to play. Been a long game, feels like.
Yeah.
First one on the way. That grazes the right side of the rim. Second free throw, good.
There you go, Carson.
And that puts Stuttgart over the 70-point mark. When you score 70 points at the Birdcage, nothing happens. So it's not like you get a free Chick-fil-A or anything.
But you usually win the game.
But you normally win the game. That's exactly right. Star City basketball, left side. Lambert spits it out to Hudson. She's going to try to hit another one, and she does. That is the fourth
this quarter.
Three-pointer of the fourth quarter. Cuts it to 11. And there's a foul. Nadia Serrani.
Nadia gets to shoot a couple.
You know, I got to talk to Stuttgart about that. When we get in the new arena, we need something like that. When Stuttgart scores 70, you know, you get a free
cafeteria chicken sandwich.
That's great. Hey, listen, don't knock the cafeteria food.
I wasn't knocking it. I was saying you get a free one.
I love me some chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
Nadia Serrani at the free throw line. First one on the way. No good. That foul was on number 25, Cora Ramblin'. She fouled out, so 2 Star City players have fouled out here. Nadia made the second. So it's 71-59, back to a 12-point Lady Bird lead, 30 seconds to play. Moore has it, and her shot is good. 71-61. Stuttgart leads it by 10, 20 seconds to go. Carson Gray works. Now they're going to foul her. That foul is on Moore. Her 4th. Gray back at the line. She was 1 out of 2 just a moment ago. Free throw, good. Paul Colvin says corn dogs for everyone.
Yeah.
When we hit 70. Maybe 75.
That'll be all right.
Kaylee Smith almost gets the rebound of the Gray miss. It'll be Star City basketball now, and there's another triple for Hudson. She's got 5 in the quarter.
Man.
And the score's going to look a lot closer than what it actually was.
Shoot it.
As Gray's going to spot up right side, 3-pointer no good. That'll do it as Stuttgart wins it here by a final score of 72-64 to improve their record to 10-7 on the season. Star City falls to 3-13 as Stuttgart wins their second game back from the winter break. They've won 2 in a row after last night's win over Nettleton. As Coach Beard has the final game statistics, we're going to hand it off to him. Also, we're going to get his urgent care of Stuttgart player of the game.
Rochelle led the way with 17 points. Hudson hit 5 threes for 15 points, all in the fourth quarter. Moore had 14 points. For the Lady Rice Birds, Brooklyn Owens had 21. Kaylee Bishop had 20. Zanaya Colvin had 11. Belle Price had 8. Let's see. Bud Conyers had 3. Danae Poole had 3. Nadia Serenity, Carson Gray each had a point. Kaylee Smith had 2 for the Lady Riceburg scoring.
All right, Coach, the moment we've all been waiting for. Who's your urgent care of Stuttgart player of the game?
We're going to give it to Brooklyn Owens this game.
I do not disagree. Brooklyn Owens, your urgent care of Stuttgart player of the game. Stuttgart wins it here tonight by a final score of 72-64. Don't go anywhere. We have senior boys action as Stuttgart will be playing Star City. The two teams are out on the floor. The Ricebirds and the Bulldogs. Star City comes in 10-4 overall. Stuttgart 10-7. It should be a good one.
It should.
We will get you ready for it on the Blue Seal Petroleum pregame show in 3 minutes. Back in 3 minutes, you're listening to Riceburg basketball on Country 97.3.
At Southern Bancorp, we believe in a style of banking that's more than one size fits all. We think it should be personalized to your needs, no matter your zip code or financial position. Whether you need help with credit building or savings, small business support or home ownership, flexible lending, or even free tax prep, there's a path to opportunity for everyone at Southern Bancorp. We believe in your future, and we want to help you get there. Visit banksouthern.com today. Southern Bancorp, wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising in their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxpw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
This new year, make creativity a priority with Bernina Club at the French Seaman Stuttgart. Join today and become a Gold Club member by attending 10 out of 12 meetings in a year. Gold members enjoy 10% off all regular price merchandise anytime and get half off class fees. Bernina Club meets the first Thursday of every month at 10 a.m., 1:30, or 6 p.m. Plus, don't miss Creative Club on the third Monday of the month at 1:30 or 6 p.m. Visit the French Seam at 2015 South Berkel in Stuttgart. Call 870-673-8156 or go to FrenchSeam.com. Start your stitching adventure today.
Hey everyone, Jonna Seaman here from the Katie Shack. Let's talk about staying strong and active as we age. Did you know muscle mass decreases by up to 1% per year starting as early as 30? By the time we reach 80, many of us face muscle loss or sarcopenia, which makes everyday tasks more difficult and increases the risk of falls. But here's the good news. Kinetics full body neuromuscular training can help combat that muscle loss, keeping you mobile and strong. At the Katie Shack, we offer joint-friendly personalized kinetics training designed for everyone, including seniors. With tailored workouts and the right impulses, we reduce muscle loss and maintain bone density, helping you stay active and fit. So what are the benefits of kinetics training? It protects your joints, stimulates metabolism, strengthens muscles, maintains bone density, and reduces the risk of falls. And with a low trainer-to-client ratio, each session gets personal attention to ensure your success. Don't wait. Step into the kinetics suit and start your journey to better health and mobility today. Call us at 870-873-4300 or visit katieshack.flossgenius.com. Live better, recover faster. We're here to help.
All right, we are back 3 minutes, 51 seconds away from tip-off between the senior boys and the Stuttgart and Star City. As the two teams are out on the floor getting shots up, Stuttgart enters the game 10-7 overall. They played a lot of basketball over the winter break, Coach.
Boy, they have. That's no lie
played
there.
Some really good competition. Stuttgart started their winter break against McGee, winning that one 83-68. Then they knocked off DeWitt 74-45. Then they traveled to Russellville, and where they lost a couple of games, lost to Lamar 67-49, Jacksonville 60-44. Turned around and played one game on the campus of Arkansas Tech, knocking off Dumas for the second time this season, 63-39. Then last night, Stuttgart traveled to Nettleton, where they played a very talented club.
Yes.
Lost that game 82-48. So, Coach, as we've said all year long, Stuttgart 10-7, but I tell you what, those 10 wins, pretty good wins. Those 10 losses, real good losses.
Yeah, they've probably played the toughest schedule in 4A basketball.
I can't imagine
anybody
anyone
in 4A playing a tougher schedule.
No, Stuttgart has not shied away from anyone this season. Star City, on the other hand, the Bulldogs, they are 10-4. This is a team.
Solid.
Coach, this is a team. We've watched a lot of these kids.
Yeah, we have.
Of course,
they've been in our conference.
They've been in our conference the last couple of years. We've watched a lot of these kids, and we always left saying they should be better than they are.
Yeah.
And it looks as though maybe this year they are better than what they have been. 10-4 for the season. Star City actually has won 3 in a row. They have won 4 of their last 5. They were 4-1 over the Christmas break. They knocked off Green Forest 79-33. Their only loss was to Bauxite 67-61.
And Bauxite's pretty good.
I was just going to say, Bauxite's very good. They actually played Heber Springs back-to-back, which sometimes can happen in the tournaments and the classics. They beat Heber Springs 62-44 and then knocked them off the next game 61-47. And then actually played Highland, a team that Stuttgart beat by 6 here in the Birdcage back in November. Star City beat Highland 51-41. So
pretty similar.
I really, you come away from looking at the scores and what you know about the teams and the players. We know this club very well. This is going to be a competitive basketball.
It is. And if I'm not mistaken, Star City came in here and beat us last year, right?
They did. And that was a really sour knot on the head for Stuttgart. Yeah. That was the game. We talked about it in here after that loss. We said this is going to be a loss that Coach Zarlingo looks back on in February and really is going to have a hard time with it because that ended up being the difference between the 3 seed and the 4 seed.
Cost you a seed,
Yeah, and that's the difference in playing a team that you feel like you got a chance against versus a team like Magnolia last year that we weren't in that class.
Right.
And so, a good opportunity to hopefully pick up some revenge here. Stuttgart beat Star City at Star City by about 15. But
they did. Turn around, beat them down there.
They lost here by 1. Of course, also Star City and Stuttgart in football this year was a heck of a game. Riceburgs won that one on a last-second 48-yard Hail Mary.
We'll never forget that game,
yeah,
will we?
My goodness. Ended up winning that one in the at Ned Mosley. So a lot of history, a lot of tradition. We know these kids. They know us. There's not going to be anything new that comes out of this game. And so, we're really I'm looking forward to this one. I've been looking forward to this one since I saw it on the schedule. All right, we're going to have starting lineups, it looks like, so we will go ahead and take a break. When we come back, it'll be time for basketball back in, let's make it 90 seconds. Back in 90 seconds, you're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Did you know that since 1907, Lane has been providing water services to cities, industries, and farmers, not just in the Grand Prairie area, but all across the state. Lane provides pump sales and installation, constructs and designs water wells, and installs underground pipes. Lane also has an in-house machine shop, which is prepared to service and repair all brands and sizes of pumps, gear drives, and motors, along with the complete parts department open to the public. For all your water needs, contact Lane first at 2015 South Main in Stuttgart, or call 870-673-1591.
This is Kim Buffet. When it comes to personalized shopping, our staff at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop in downtown Stuttgart are your trusted tastemakers. With nearly 100 years in our charming downtown, our gift shop offers a unique shopping experience, including bridal and baby registries. Explore our curated selection of many popular and well-known brands and products, from apparel to gourmet food, jewelry, and more. Join us where thoughtful presents meet personalized service at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart.
At Blue Seal Petroleum, serving you is their privilege. Blue Seal extends a heartfelt thank you to their valued customers across Arkansas and surrounding counties. Your trust in Blue Seal for your fuel, tire, and service needs is truly appreciated. It's your loyalty that has fueled their commitment to excellence for over 80 years. From the entire team at Blue Seal Petroleum, thank you for choosing them. They're here for you always. When you need them, call Blue Seal in DeWitt at 870-946-2281. And for Stuttgart, call 870-673-3126.
Here we go. It's time for tip-off. Stuttgart, Coach Zarlingo goes with a brand new starting lineup.
Yeah, he does.
We'll tell you who's on the floor here in just a moment. The opening tap is going to have to be jumped again.
Jump it again.
Yeah. So
they both whiffed.
Yes, they did. David Brassfield, Tay Clark, Peyton Thompson, Wesley Farmer, Jeremiah Jackson, the starting 5 for Stuttgart. As the opening tap is controlled by Stuttgart. Tay Clark on the right wing. Top of the key, it goes to Jackson. Man-to-man defense from the Bulldogs. And Stuttgart opens with this different starting lineup than what we have seen.
A big lineup.
This is just about as big as Stuttgart can be.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, Sparky plays so big.
You know, Sparky would be the lone exception. David Brassfield works to the middle of the floor. Left wing it goes to Wesley Farmer. Wesley leaves it for Jackson. He's going to spot up right wing. Three-pointer good. Nice start to the game. J.J. Jackson with the triple. And the Birds lead it 3-0.
A little bit of a student section over here tonight.
Yeah. Caleb Williams with a nice drive against Jackson. His floater will not go. Rebound there by Star City. They're going to get another opportunity at it. And finally, it will be DeJuan Haney that puts it in. 3-2, Stuttgart in front. As Jackson is tripped up, no whistle, and we're going to play on. Haney into the front court, gets past Brassfield. Leaves it for Keelan Turner. His three-pointer no good. Rebound, that's got to be a foul.
You can't reach around him.
Yeah.
Good job, David.
Foul on Haney as he was reaching, or kind of wrapped up David Brassfield. So Star City will pick up in the full court, 2-2-1. Ricebirds will have to diagnose this press. Wesley Farmer has it, drops it up top to Peyton Thompson. Good idea, bad execution.
Good passing till the end, but good idea. Good rotation.
Be a turnover. Star City with it into the front court. Caleb Williams, top of the key, being guarded by Jackson. Williams, he's been playing for him since he was a freshman.
Yeah, he has.
And we have watched him get better and better. They're gonna say that was out on us?
I guess so.
I guess so. All right, so it's Star City basketball. Stuttgart leads it 3-2. 90 seconds into this one. Haney, trigger man on the baseline, and boy, Peyton Thompson just gave a forearm shiver to Zarin Bean. That was a don't come in my lane kind of a play.
If he wouldn't extended his arm, he might have got away with it. But that arm extension gets
Hey, if you come in the lane, you're going to get bodied. That's just the way it is, right?
That's right. That's right.
Star City scrambles with it underneath. That's another foul. That one's going to go against Stuttgart. And that should be 2 free throws. Kane Price up off the bench. That's going to be Peyton Thompson's second, team foul number 2. Keelan Turner at the free throw line. First free throw, no good. Kane Price checks into the game. Peyton Thompson will have a seat with 2 personal fouls. Hey, I like the attitude. If you're going to come in my lane, you're going to know I'm here.
Yeah. He reminded him while he's going to play college football.
That's right. Just be a little less conspicuous with it next time. Hit him low.
Yeah.
Second free throw was good. We're tied at 3. As Star City will pick up in the full court. Ricebirds look to diagnose the trap. Tay Clark has it at the free throw line. Up ahead, Kane Price. Kane leaves it for David Brassfield. He's open, corner 3-pointer, good. That one almost hit the rafters.
That was a Scotty Thurman arch.
No doubt. 6-3, Ricebirds in front. Bean with it, guarded by Tay Clark on the right wing. He gives it to Caleb Williams. He works against Jeremiah Jackson. Dribble handoff to Bean. Good defense so far for Stuttgart. Williams, three-pointer, might have been partially blocked, picked up by Kane Price. Kane, bounce pass.
A little late.
Picked up by Turner. Turner into the front court.
Good charge.
Offensive foul.
Good job, JJ.
Jackson draws the offensive foul, and that will be a turnover as Stuttgart gets it back, leading 6-3. And the energy in the Bird cage is up there right now.
It is.
So Stuttgart with the basketball in the 3-point lead. 5:35 to play in the opening quarter. Kane Price gives it to Wesley Farmer. 23 on the shot clock. Farmer leaves it for Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson crosses Williams over, gets to the baseline, now dribbles it back out top. Kane Price has it at the left wing. He goes to the floor. Picked up by Tay Clark. Jump stop, leaves it for Jackson. His floater is good. It was a rickety ride, but it resulted in 2 points.
Yeah,
Birds
it did.
by 5. Substitution for Star City. Darius Reddix checks in as that three-point attempt from Kevin Johnson is no good. Chased down by Williams. Poked out of bounds by Jackson. And Star City will inbound on the baseline. Haney inbounds for the Bulldogs. It comes into Reddix, who just checked in. Bean's open. Left wing, three-pointer. Back iron, no good. High for the rebound is Tay Clark.
Good job, Tay Clark.
And his pass will be picked off, intended for Jackson. And then Bean will finish strong with the left hand. That turnover results in 2 points. Very physical right now. As Jackson, his floater over Bean is no good. Haney pulls down the rebound. And Star City comes quickly into the front court. Bean, spin move, whistle, and a foul. They're going to call that offensive.
Good job. Way to take the charge.
2 offensive fouls already in the quarter for Stuttgart. That one is whistled against Zarin Bean, his first, team's third, as Sparky Clark will check into the game. Jeremiah Jackson will get a rest. As Kane Price will work against Caleb Williams. Here comes the trap. Long pass up ahead to Sparky Clark. Flips underneath to Tay Clark. His shot no good. Tip in no good. Wesley Farmer. Finally, Kevin Johnson clears the rebound. Missed opportunity there as Caleb Williams has it on the right wing. Spins and leaves it for Reddix. His three-pointer good. As Reddix
came off the bench
the triple,
and drilled it.
And we're tied at 8. Nice outlet up ahead. Kane Price all by himself. Counted and the foul. Johnson fouled Price on the way up. He muscled it in the basket, and the Birds lead it 10-8. Price goes to the foul line. It was a good outlet pass from Sparky to Price. That was inverted from the football field.
Good body control by Kane after he got fouled.
3:49 to play in the first quarter. Kane Price at the free throw line. And the free throw's good. Birds by 3, 11-8. As Amarian Robinson into the game, brings it across the timeline, leaves it for Reddix, works off a screen from Johnson. KJ, spin move from the elbow, no good. Rebound, David Brassfield. Nice box out, Tay Clark. Outlet comes to Sparky, and Sparky has his pocket picked by Haney. Haney will lose it out of bounds. It's got to be Stuttgart basketball, and it is. So Stuttgart with the basketball and a 3-point lead, 3:19 to play in the first quarter. Clark working against Haney. Man-to-man defense for the Bulldogs. Sparky leaves it for Kane Price, gets a screen from Sparky.
Good
Pick
pass.
And roll, high off the window, counted and the foul. Nice two-man game off the right wing as Clark pick and roll from Price, and it's a 13-8 Stuttgart lead. Nice pocket pass from Kane there.
Yeah.
Boy, when that pick and roll works, it looks pretty, doesn't it?
It does, when it's executed right.
It's almost impossible to stop when it's executed correctly and not defended perfectly.
Yeah.
So Spark at the free throw line with 1. And the free throw's good. Biggest lead of the game for Stuttgart at 6. 14-8, 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Bean being guarded by Tay Clark, gets to the baseline. Nice defense, Tay. And that's going to be a turnover. Tay Clark with nice defense, best minutes of the season for number 0. That's the Tay Clark we've been watching for all season. So Kane Price will inbound in front of the scorers table. Landon Bryant checked into the game. 2:50 to play, man-to-man still for the Bulldogs. Price crosses his man over all the way to the basket, blocking foul. They're going to say it was on the pass. I think that Star City doesn't like it. It was a good call.
Yeah.
He did not square him up at all. That's definition of a block. They've made it harder to get the charge.
Yeah,
compared to what it was.
It's changed
in
from
the
a
past.
couple years ago.
That's the 5th, so Kane will go to the line for 2. Already 6 team fouls on Star City. As Kane's first free throw hits the front of the rim, no good.
That was flat.
That's Christmas legs.
Kane's been a little under the weather, too.
Has he?
Yeah. He still doesn't have much of a voice at game time.
Second free throw is good. Got a fresh new cut, though. Got a fresh cut. David Brassfield, good defense against Haney, picked up by Caleb Williams. They're going to clear out for him as Price defends him well. Reddix has it now, leaves it for Turner. And there's a turnover. Clark stepped in front of that pass. Sparky all the way to the basket. Real good defense there by Star City, though. And that's going to be a run out for the Bulldogs, and we're going to have a whistle on the floor. That should be on the floor. Boy, we're fixing
That's got to be a tag.
Yeah, that's a technical foul that's just been whistled on Star City's bench as the head coach was talking to one of the officials well across half court. And so let's get this clarified. We're going to have a floor foul, I believe, on Stuttgart. That will be the 4th team foul on the Ricebirds. The technical foul will then go to the other end where Kane Price will have 2 free throws, and then Stuttgart will get the basketball on the sideline.
Yeah, you said that perfect.
Every now and then. As Kane's free throw is good, makes it 16-8 with 2:20 to play here in a fast-paced first quarter. Made them both. Kane's 3 out of 4 for the line here this afternoon. And Stuttgart has their biggest lead of the game at 9. They'll inbound on the sideline as Lane Saul will check in. He is going to replace David Brassfield.
Good minutes by David.
Very good. Inbound goes to Landon Bryant. And that's going to be a turnover. Turner picked the pocket Bryant, and he'll be fouled. Are they going to count that? No, that should be on the floor. So that foul will go against Landon Bryant. Just a little bit too lackadaisical down there on that end. You can cross the man over right in front of his face, but you got to get it low.
Yeah.
You got to get it low if you're going to do that. Got a little pushing and shoving going on out there. This one's fixing to get a little chippy, I think. As
Reggie Hall's pretty good about settling things down.
He sees it as Sparky Clark and DeJuan Haney are letting one another know that they're there. Sparky's not going to back up. Haney's not going to back up.
No.
And we're still going to have
Every
a conversation.
Haney keeps putting his arm up on
So Caleb Williams inbounds to Haney on the left wing, guarded by Worm. Top of the key now it goes to Robinson. Lane Saul has him. 2 minutes to play, first quarter. Williams works baseline, pulls up, drops it off for Reddix. Top of the key now to Haney. Haney, nice drive down that right lane line. Strong finish.
That was a good move. He's got 6.
Very good move. I don't remember Haney last year, do you?
I
think he may be a transfer. I don't remember him from the last couple of years. 17-10, Kane Price picks his dribble up, gives it to Lane Saul. Nice pass to Sparky underneath. Good ball movement by the Ricebirds. They cut that pressure up. And then almost a turnover. It's chased down by Turner. He's being guarded by Lane Saul, top of the key. Turner out of control. He's going to be bailed out with a foul at the free throw line. Jordan Abram checks in. That foul goes against Tay Clark, his second, and they're going to say it was in the act of shooting, so Turner will be at the free throw line. This has been a entertaining first quarter.
Yes.
Free throw, no good. It's not a big student section, but they're loud.
They are.
And they're right on the floor. Turner's second free throw is good. That makes it 19-11. And here comes the pressure. Jordan Abram just checked into the game. He gets it across the timeline. Works on that right wing. Guarded closely by Turner. Dribble handoff to Kane Price. Price being guarded by Caleb Williams. Gets a screen from Sparky on the left wing. He spots up right side. Three-pointer good. Kane with the step-back triple, and the Birds lead it by 11.
Kane with 9 points.
Caleb Williams tries to answer on the right wing. He can't do it. Kane Price rebounds. Kane picks his dribble up, bounce pass up ahead to Jordan Abram. Jordan all the way to the basket. Counted and the foul. Abram finishes through the contact, and the Ricebirds lead it by 13 with 40 seconds to play here in the first quarter. That's the third hoop and harm for the Ricebirds here in the first quarter.
Birds on pace for just over 100.
Been a good offensive quarter, been a good defensive quarter. Free throw for Jordan is good as Tay Clark will check in. Sparky will have a seat. 39.6 seconds to go. Birds by 14. Can't play much better offensively than Stuttgart has in this one.
Yeah.
Always good to get home. As
heard that.
Haney working against Bryant. Nice finish. Offensive foul. And, man, the Star City fans and the Star City coaching staff are not happy at all. They feel like every one of these block charge calls have gone the way of the home team. And that's going to negate the basket. It'll be a turnover, and the Ricebirds will inbound, leading at 25-11 with 26 seconds to play. Bryant across the timeline. Gets it to the right corner, spits it back out to Kane Price at the circle. Shot clock turned off. Ricebirds holding for one shot. Kane working against Turner. Got to go now. 8 seconds. Gets a screen from Tay Clark. Top of the key. Three-pointer no good. Tay's follow will not go. Star City shot at the buzzer. No good, and that sends us to the second quarter. Stuttgart leading Star City 25-11. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Hi, this is Jennifer Smith from Wilkerson Jewelers. The real value in any jewelry is the sentimental connection that you have to the pieces you own. The beautiful earrings your grandparents gave you when you graduated. The amazing engagement ring your fiancé surprised you with. The watch your company presented you with when you retired from your job. For over 50 years, Wilkerson's has been a part of those special moments. And we love that we get to be a small part of some of the most important experiences of your lives. No matter what your budget, come in to shop or check us out online at wilkersonjewelers.com. Easy financing and layaway are available. At Wilkerson Jewelers in beautiful downtown Stuttgart, we want to build memories with you.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
Ricebirds lead it 25-11 at the beginning of the second quarter. Coach Stuttgart can't play much better than they did in that quarter.
Yeah, the effort was just outstanding. They played hard, tried to get every loose ball, and they made some shots. That always helps as well.
Star City starts with possession. Bean on the left wing working against Tay Clark. He'll pull up, free throw line jumper, no good. Long rebound, chased down by Tay Clark as Tay brings it into the front court, leaves it for Bryant. Out to Lane Saul, reverses it left side now to Jordan Abram. And Stuttgart will reset, 25 on the shot clock. They moved into a zone, 1-2-2 maybe. Zone defense look, I believe, from Star City.
It almost looks like they're a matchup maybe.
Ooh, tough pass in the corner to Lane Saul, leaves it for Jordan Abram. Inside it goes to Tay Clark. His turnaround is good, and the Ricebirds lead it 27-11. Bean in transition. Nice defense from Tay. They're going to trap him underneath. It's going to be a loose ball picked up by Turner. His shot will not go. Rebound controlled by Tay Clark. Stuttgart with numbers. Kane all the way to the basket. Misses the shot. Gets his own rebound. Leaves it for Jordan Abram. Back to Kane in the corner. He works to the mid-post, and he'll lose it out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Star City. Good defense there by the Bulldogs.
It was.
So Kane Price will inbound on the baseline. It goes to Jordan Abram at the top of the key. Right back to Kane underneath. Good.
Good job, Jordan.
And that's going to bring a timeout from Star City as you cannot draw it up any better. A little telepathy from the teammates there, and the Ricebirds lead it 29-11. And, Coach, that's just guys playing basketball together and knowing where one another's going to be.
Yeah, that's just heads-up basketball right there. Man, what a pass.
You know, the old saying is on the baseline out of bounds, the most dangerous person is the inbounder, and that's what happened right there.
Yeah, and Jordan read it perfectly.
And threw an absolute bullet to Kane on the baseline, and Kane did the rest. Stuttgart has their biggest lead of the game, 29-11. I don't think Stuttgart can stay on this pace the whole game, but this has certainly been a good start for Coach Zarlingo.
It has. And, Stuttgart hasn't given up many offensive rebounds. They've done that at times this year. And then you get a lot more transition buckets.
So Star City will work against this man-to-man defense from the Ricebirds. Turner has Jordan on him. He's just going to try to bully him to the free throw line. Jordan holds his ground, leaves it for Bean on the right wing. Boy, Tay Clark's played well against him.
Good.
I mean, that's just a good player making a good play, but Tay's done a really nice job. Zarin Bean he's just turning the corner trying to get to the basket.
Yeah.
That's the third on Tay.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
So he'll have to have a seat. Sparky Clark will check in. As Bean's free throw is good.
Free throw is perfect.
Here's the second one. It's good. So it's 29-13. 6:25 to play in the second quarter. Ricebirds by 16. Don't say anything, Coach.
I won't.
Don't make fun of me. Kane Price works off of a screen from Jordan Abram. In the corner it goes to Jackson. He spots up, three-pointer halfway down, popped out. And then Stuttgart gets it back. Jordan Abram stepped in and laid it off the glass. 31-13. Just got some exciting information on the Ricebird baseball and softball front, which as soon as we get a break in the action, we'll tell you about it. Stuttgart, there's another turnover. Kane Price off the glass, good. And the Ricebirds are doing everything right.
Offensive explosion.
33-13. Haney's going to try to attack, and he has it turned over. Jackson up ahead to Kane Price. He chased it down, and that's going to end up in a turnover as Star City has numbers. 3-on-1, and Bean will finish it high off the front of the window, and then Stuttgart will turn it right back over. Caleb Williams picks it off. Gives it to Bean. He's going to the basket. And that's a quick 4-0 spurt from Star City, and it's 33-19. Back and forth we go in the birdcage tonight. The 33-17,
It's
I should
17.
say. Okay, my apologies. So Abram gets it at the high post area. Can't make the shot, but his follow's there, and it's 35-17 now.
7 points for Jordan off the bench.
I love Jordan in the middle of that zone offense.
Yeah, he's just a basketball player.
He's just so heady.
Knows how to use his body.
Yeah, I love him in the middle of our zone offense. Bean shot high off the window, no good. He gets the rebound, however, and they're going to say he was fouled on the floor. That's going to go against Kane Price. Team's second, Kane's first. Star City will inbound on the baseline. Inbound goes to Robinson, left side to Turner. His three will not go, and the rebound from Haney will send him to the foul line. So a couple of defensive miscues there on the boards. So what I was talking about a moment ago, I just got a text message from Sharon Connectiony, and Stuttgart, that's right, Stuttgart will be hosting the 4A regional softball and baseball tournament this year in the brand new facilities that we have here on campus. The regional tournament, May 8th. May 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. Coach Brown informed the team and the players' families yesterday, and that
Coach
is
Prince
very
told me
exciting.
that this morning.
That's
very
awesome. Exciting. So, of course, we will have a lot of that information for you, not only on the radio station, YouTube channel. Also, you can read about it on the Stuttgart Daily Leader website, which is free to subscribe, as Bean missed both of the free throws. But certainly, that is very exciting. Stuttgart built the new facilities to bring in regional tournaments and state tournaments, and they're going to be hosting one this year. So, good deal. Wesley Farmer has it, corner three, no good. Rebound, Zarin Bean, and they're going to push. Nice defense by Stuttgart, stopping the ball as Bean gets to the free throw line, and he is attacking every chance he gets. Rebound, up ahead, Kane Price, 3-on-1. Kane will be fouled with the body.
Definitely.
And that'll send Kane to the line. So Stuttgart will host the regional tournament. That is very exciting news.
So maybe baseball and softball this year, and next year, maybe
a little basketball in the Ricebird Arena. I don't see why not, Coach. free throw's good. Of course, that regional tournament will be made up of teams from our conference: Stuttgart, Truman, Southside Bates, Full Wind, Lone Oak, and Forest City. And the regional matchups will be against the traditional 4A3, which is like, what do we got? Coach is pulling that up. Blytheville, Brooklyn, Gosnell, Highland, Pocahontas, and Jonesboro Westside. As Kane hit them both. And it's a 20-point lead once again. So it'll be really good baseball, really good softball.
For sure.
And hopefully the Ricebirds make both. I feel very confident they'll make it in baseball. I think they'll make it in softball as well.
I do too.
Wesley Farmer got a piece of that shot. It was picked up by Kane Price, who outlet pass up ahead to Jackson. He drives hard down the baseline. His shot will not go. Turner rebounds for Star City. Turner all the way to the basket, counted in the foul, as they just didn't stop the ball right there. Let him get a little too deep, kind of ran alongside of him. And that foul's, I believe, going to go against Wesley. Now they're going to say Sparky Clark got him. That's his first, team's fourth. 3:32 to play in the quarter. Turner's free throw's good. He makes the three-point play, cuts it to a 17-point Ricebird lead. And it looks like Stuttgart may slow things down just a little here. As Star City, I can't tell if this is just a...
I think it's a soft man.
Kind of almost like a matchup zone maybe, or...
We'll see. Well, no, it looks more zone than it did before.
Right wing, three-pointer, no good. Stuttgart settled there, but Bryant chases down the rebound. Kane Price has it in the corner. He pump fakes, bounce pass underneath to Sparky Clark. He's way underneath. Nice find to Bryant, but he can't finish, but he'll be fouled. Good interior passing by the Ricebirds on that possession. Well, that is really exciting, that regional tournament news. Skinner, we're in on the regional. We knew it was a possibility. As the first free throw's on the way, no good. Mr. McKinney went a few weeks ago and put the bid in. It's just been a long time since anyone in this part of the state has gotten a regional. I think the last baseball softball regional was hosted by Lone Oak. And to tell you how long ago it was, I'm pretty sure Jalen Maddox was the pitcher in the circle.
Oh, wow.
And if I'm not mistaken, and Samantha Davis was behind the plate. Yeah. So that's how long it's been. Stuttgart made the second, and then Star City turned it over. Kane's got it in the front court, leaves it for Jackson. Pump fake, works baseline, drops it off underneath, but it's picked off by Turner. Turner, nice move there. That's tough.
Yeah, that was a heck of a shot.
Yeah, it was. Turner has come alive here in the second quarter. That is seven
for number
him.
8.
So Star City chipping away. Logan Relaford will check into the game. As the free throw is no good, but nobody blocked out the shooter. And Turner will have an easy two. Hey, you learn that in third grade. You learn that in third grade.
Happy about that one.
Got to block out the shooter. So what was a 20-point lead is 14 as Wesley Farmer makes it 16. Nice pass from Clark. And it's 40-24. And we're going to have a foul called. That'll send Star City to the line. Stuttgart has piled the fouls up. Coach, just got a text from my wife. If any of the school kids or teachers are interested, you know, Todd Jacobian, Arkansas's meteorologist, he puts out the school con, right?
Right.
So this school con is valid. So it's out of 10.
Yeah, 10 means.
10 meaning you're out.
Yeah.
1 meaning
you're definitely going to school.
Get your homework.
Yeah.
It's a 9.
Wow.
It's a 9. So, Coach, I'm just going to tell you what you need to do is just pretend, just assume you're off and take it easy. Okay? You don't have to go to work on Friday. As that free throw's no good.
That's what it looks like.
You may get out a little early on Thursday the way it works out.
Yeah.
Haney's second free throw's good, and it's 40-25. Nothing like snow. My kids have been talking about it since they started mentioning it 2 weeks ago.
So first day back at school today, and that's all the kids been talking about.
My fourth grader, Rachel, that's what she said. She said, all we really did was talk about the snow. I said, yeah, I get it. 2 minutes to go in the half. Ricebirds lead it by 15. Jackson Dribbles into the corner, leaves it for Relaford. Back to Jackson. He'll pump fake, penetrate. How did he make that shot? Jackson with a strong finish, and then Kane Price picks that pass off, misses the shot. Jackson gets the rebound, and then Price tries to thread the needle to Wesley Farmer, and they're going to say it was last touched by Star City. So Stuttgart couldn't have played as good as they played in the first quarter. They've gotten a little sloppy, but they're still playing pretty good basketball.
Oh, definitely.
42-25, Ricebirds in command. As Price inbounds to Jackson at the top of the key. Kane's got it in the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound. That's not a foul. He got the ball. I mean,
that's a tough call.
That's a tough one.
They're shooting.
Yeah, that's going to be 2 free throws for Star City. Wesley Farmer picks up number 1.
Let's make sure we block out the shooter.
That is important. Darius Reddix is at the free throw line. First one on the way, no good. All kinds of news breaking here. Regional tournaments, school con indexes, man. You got all kinds of information happening. Second free throw was good. 42-26, 1.5 to play in the first half. Ricebirds have been in control from the tip. Kane Price, right wing, picked up closely by Reddix, drops it off underneath to David Brassfield.
Back out, David.
That's a foul. Oh, they're going to say jump ball. Got him on the arm. You get that ball down there, you got to go quick, and you can't put it on the floor more than once.
Yeah, you put it on the floor, that's dangerous.
Yeah,
in that
you can't
spot.
do that. You got to be quick with it. Kane Price has it on the baseline, gives it to Brassfield. His shot rejected by Bean. He picks it up, outlet up ahead Reddix, and it's 42-28. So Star City's making a game of it. They trail by 14. 1:07 to play in the first half. Jackson. Here comes the trap. Top of the key to Brassfield. Now Price. He spots up. Three-pointer will not go. Rebound Haney. Got to stop the ball. They're taking it to the basket. Nice pocket pick by
JJ.
Jackson. Pull it out. Make a good decision here, JJ, and he does. No numbers. He'll pull it back out, run some clock. This zone defense giving Stuttgart a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, it is.
Jackson, Relaford, right wing, three-pointer, no good. Rebound tapped around and finally controlled by Bean. Outlet up ahead now. Star City going to the basket. Bean high off the window, counted, and the foul. Star City closing the second quarter with a flurry. They have cut what was a 20-point lead to 12.
They are going to the basket.
There is no question what they're doing offensively. It is attack, attack, attack. And it has been mostly Zarin Bean, honestly. He has gotten to the stripe. This is, I believe, going to be free throws number 3 and 4. Free throw, excuse me.
He made the basket.
Only one. He made the basket. So Stuttgart can hold for the last shot. 20 seconds. Shot clock turned off. Price, guarded by Caleb Williams. Logan Relaford has it. Now back to Price. 8 seconds. Time to go. Relaford, right wing. Back to Price. 2 seconds. 1 second. Farmer's three-pointer at the buzzer. No good. And we go to the locker room. Stuttgart leading Star City 42-30. We'll be back in 4 minutes with the first half statistics. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
At Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services, we've been a leader in ag lending for over 100 years. With our deep knowledge of the industry and multiple loan products to choose from, Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services can offer the most personalized service available. Whether you're in the market for real estate, equipment, or operating loan expenses, our trusted lenders are here to help you every step of the way. As a customer-owned financial institution, we understand that growing your business is truly our business. So why wait? Give one of our trusted lenders a call at 870-673-1558 today and take the next step toward a brighter future for your farm, ranch, or rural living needs.
Baptist Health Women's Clinic Stuttgart is committed to providing quality patient care through all stages of a woman's life. We understand that different health concerns come with each new phase of a woman's life, so we provide education services, trained staff, and a board-certified OBGYN to meet every female body need. From pregnancy and childbirth to osteoporosis and gynecological exams, Baptist Health delivers the care you need to pursue a lifetime of wellness. Learn more at BaptistHealthWomen.com. Baptist Health, for you, for life.
Do you know how much life insurance your partner has? What company is it with? Do you have life insurance? Is it through your employer only, or do you have a policy that you own? This is Holly Brothers, and as a life insurance agent, it is my responsibility to discuss the types of coverage available to you and put a plan in place for when your employer no longer provides coverage. Life insurance costs more as we age, so don't wait to apply. Let's lock in your rate today and save. Give Keith or myself a call at Connection Insurance 870-673-9249.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
Are you tired of unreliable internet service? Do you constantly run over your data plan? Are you having trouble getting internet service where you live? With TechStream high-speed internet, you'll get consistent high speeds and low latency that doesn't stop at city limits. TechStream high-speed internet is perfect for homes, small and large businesses, farmers, and hunting clubs. You'll be able to stream, game, and surf with no interruptions. Servicing Arkansas, Lone Oak, Prairie, Jefferson, and Lincoln counties. TechStream is your locally owned and operated high-speed internet solution. Call toll-free 866-268-0101 or visit techstream.net.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we understand the success of your business takes more than just hard work. It takes an experienced partner who's in your corner. With local lending experts who understand our communities and a dedicated business solutions team, we offer the personalized service and the financial tools needed to grow and streamline your business. Visit gofm.bank to learn more. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, in your community, helping your business succeed every step of the way. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, it's Taylor Holmes from Holmes Media LLC in historic downtown Stuttgart. I'm all about serving our community with family-feel intimate sessions that capture the special moments that matter most to you. Whether it's family portraits, weddings, surprise engagements, senior portraits, newborn sessions, events, headshots, or sports, I've got you covered. Plus, I'm available for travel. Give me a call at 870-926-7160 or visit Holmes Media LLC on Facebook or Instagram for links to my website and email to book your session today.
Blue Seal Petroleum in DeWitt and Stuttgart stocks a huge selection of tires for the farm and the family with interest-free financing for up to 6 months. When you're ready for tires for your car, truck, or SUV, call Blue Seal. With brands like Cooper, Michelin, BF Goodrich, Bridgestone, and Firestone, you'll always get the best tires at the best price at Blue Seal. When you need new tires, Blue Seal Petroleum on South Whitehead Drive in DeWitt, 870-946-2281, or on South Park Avenue in Stuttgart, 870-673-3126.
All right, Stuttgart leads Star City 42-30 as we're about 4 minutes away from tip-off, or from the beginning, I should say, of the third quarter. Coach Beard has the first half statistics, and we are going to hand it off to him right now.
Balanced scoring for Star City. Turner had 9, Bean had 8, Dwan Haney had 7, and Reddix had 6. For the Ricebirds, Kane Price led the way with 15 points. J.J. Jackson had 7. Jordan Abram had 7. Sparky Clark had 5. Wesley Farmer with 2. Tay Clark with 2. And Landon Bryant with 1.
Ricebirds with a little bit of little turnover, a few turnover problems there in the second quarter. But Star City just really started going very aggressive to the basket and got a lot of opportunities at the rim.
Yes, Bean and Turner both really attacked the basket, got several layups, few old-fashioned three-point plays.
Stuttgart out on the floor getting some shots up right now as Star City just beginning to emerge from the locker rooms. So we will have about 2.5 minutes before we kick things off here in the third quarter, reminding you once again that just got the news, actually yesterday is when it became official. Stuttgart will be the host of the I'm not sure what it's called. It's not the South, the North, and the East anymore. It's kind of what would be the old 4A East regional tournament. I'm not sure what they're calling it now, but Stuttgart will be the host in softball and baseball this year. The first time, to my knowledge, that the Rice Birds have ever hosted the regional tournament in softball and baseball. I don't know that we've ever hosted one in basketball either, though. Unless it was a long time ago.
No, we've hosted
some conference, some districts. But Stuttgart will be hosting the baseball, softball regional tournament. That'll be, I believe, May 8th through the 11th. So that's exciting, and the brand new facilities, of course, that we have on the south part of the campus. And there is still a lot of optimism that Stuttgart will be playing some basketball games in the new Rice Bird Arena in February. There's a lot of optimism that the Rice Birds will be in. I know the floor is down. They're beginning to paint it. They've got a lot of the logos are on the floor. So, I mean, at this point, it's just that we're at the buttoning up phase and just kind of getting all those final steps done. And so they're very optimistic that they're going to play basketball in Rice Bird Arena before the season ends.
Man, that would be
fantastic.
fantastic.
That's exciting. All right, 90 seconds before we tip off the third quarter. And we'll take a quick break. When we come back, it'll be time for basketball. Let's come back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Rice Bird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Looking for your dream home? Let Brothers Realty make it a reality. From charming starter homes to spacious family houses, Sandra Brothers and her experienced team are here to guide you every step of the way. Thinking of selling? They'll help you get top dollar for your property. Visit their new location at 2006 South Main Street in Stuttgart. Browse listings online at brothers-realty.com or call 870-659-4218 today. Brothers Realty, your trusted partner in Southeast Arkansas real estate.
Birds couldn't have played any better in the first quarter. Star City finished the second quarter on a flurry. First 5 minutes of the third quarter, big deal, isn't it, Coach?
Big, yep.
It'll be Star City basketball. Caleb Williams handles it, leaves it for Turner. He gets a screen from Johnson. Now Haney has it, being guarded by Bryant, who gets the second half start. Williams, pump fake, leaves it for Kevin Johnson. Now Haney, right side, he's open, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Kane Price. Price, outlet pass up ahead to Bryant. Left hand, no good. Rebound, Bean. Heck of an outlet pass. Got to finish that. Williams works off the right wing, and another basket and a foul. That is
a bunch.
The third or the fourth tonight.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. God, that's 4.
So Star City is a free throw away from cutting this into a single-digit lead. And they do. (42-33). Rice Birds lead it by 9. Star City stays in that zone defense. Not a surprise. Peyton Thompson has it. Drops it off to Bryant. Out top to Kane. He'll work to the left elbow. Leaves it for Peyton. Left side again to Bryant. Skip pass all the way to Jackson. Underneath it goes to Jordan Abram. He works on that baseline off the glass. He's so good around that basket.
He is so good.
I know he's a guard's body, but he's a big man's skills.
Yes.
He knows how to do it. That's going to be a blocking foul on Jackson. As he
might have extended that arm, but
he tried to get in position.
It wasn't set, but it looked like number 4 extended that arm.
Fouls were an issue in that second quarter. Star City shot free throws for the final 4 minutes.
Yeah.
That's already 2 on the Rice Birds here, not 2 minutes into this one. Bean gets it. That's too deep to let him have that ball. And he missed the shot. Bryant has it. Peyton Thompson behind the back up ahead to Jackson. Peyton Thompson off the glass. Good.
Hey, we'll take it.
And you'll take what you can get. Stuttgart leads it 46-33. Caleb Williams traveled. No doubt he traveled. Johnson, top of the key, three-pointer good. That's his first points. It's 3 big ones. It makes it a 10-point Rice Bird lead.
Yeah, Williams and Johnson with the 3 points each in the half. Neither one of them scored in the first half.
Peyton Thompson pulls up from the mid-post.
There
Good.
you go, Peyton.
Nice jump shot there from the 6'5" offensive tackle, and the Rice Birds lead it 48-36. Haney picks up his dribble. Come get him. There you go. He's going to be that nonchalant about it. Kane Price with it into the front court with the right hand. Nice finish by Kane, and Stuttgart spurts back ahead by 14. Johnson, top of the key, left side, Haney. Down low it goes to Turner. Turner has it knocked away. Last touch by Kane Price. 5:40 to 43 to play in the third quarter. As Haney will leave it for Caleb Williams on the left wing. He dribbles it back out to the top of the key, leaves it to Bean in the corner. Drives against Thompson, and he's fouled, and I believe that's going to be number 4 on Peyton.
4 on Peyton. That's
so
right.
Lane Saul quickly up off the bench. He will check in as Zarin Bean is at the line.
Yeah, Thompson had 3, and
Right.
Tay Clark had 2.
Yeah,
I had it
yeah.
there.
As that free throw's good. They've shot the free throws pretty well today, have Star
Yeah.
City. Didn't talk to Coach Tate at halftime. We missed that opportunity. He's so lonely up there in the stands.
Yeah, I bet he's not too lonely. I bet he's enjoying it up there.
There's nobody in his section.
Yeah.
He's thinking about that big win for his Lady Ricebirds. Bean's second free throw's good. It's 50 to 38 now. And Star City will back up in that zone defense again. They started in the man-to-man, but the zone was much more effective.
Yeah.
It's a 1-2-2. And Stuttgart moves it around the perimeter right now. Kane Price will put it on the deck as Williams comes out to defend him. Left side Jackson. Jeremiah to the basket. In the corner it goes. Landon Bryant from the corner. That one's bad. He missed that one.
Yeah, sprint back.
Yeah, got to get back, though. Bean, he going to the bucket, and he finishes and count it and the foul. Are you kidding me? You cannot let him get that deep. You got to pick him up well before he gets that close because he's just too long and too athletic.
Yes.
So Tay Clark will check into the game. And it looks like Jeremiah Jackson will get a rest. As Star City's cut it to 10, they can get it to 9, back and forth. Bean's free throw, no good. Rebound, Jordan Abram. And we tick below 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Ricebirds by 10. Nice look underneath to Abram. Pump fake finish. And, man, Kane and
Those
Jordan.
two just find each other.
They find one another. Big basket as it's now 52 to 40. Reddix will check in at the next dead ball for Star City. Caleb Williams, he needs this one. Three-pointer, no good. Tay Clark with a strong rebound. And then almost throws it away. Kane Price comes out of there with it. Bounce pass up ahead to Jordan Abram. His shot blocked by Caleb Williams. Now Haney has it. He's in transition all the way to the basket. Scoop shot with the left hand, no good. Rebound controlled by Kane Price. Kane now in the front court. Kane, Euro step, and he's going to be bailed out as he was out of control. But he'll go to the free throw line for 2. He's down on the floor for an extended period of time, though. Not sure what. Maybe a little extra. Coach Tate told him, get up. You're fine. Hey, Kane knows how to milk it a little bit. All the great ones do. It was right in front of the cheerleaders. I mean, that was not an accident. That's Kane's free throw's good. (53 to 40). Second free throw, rattles around, drops home. Back to a 14-point lead.
Kane with 19 points.
4:07 to play here in the third quarter. Kevin Johnson with the basketball. Now he's got it in the corner. He hit one earlier. He spots up. Long three, no good. Rebound, let's see. Haney.
Block.
And that shot blocked, picked up by Landon Bryant. Landon picks it up in the corner, gets out of there with it to Lane Saul. And the Ricebirds will reset the offense. Tay Clark gets it. He's going to penetrate. Nice drop off to Jordan Abram, and his body control allows him to finish against contact, 56 to 40. Tay Clark with his best game of the season so far.
Sure, nice assist. 13 points now for Jordan.
Reddix, he's open in the corner, no good. Tay Clark with the rebound. Tay over the timeline, left side to Abram. He pulls it out, drops it off to Tay Clark. Clark backs his man down, leaves it for Bryant. Free throw line jumper, no good. Rebounded by Kane Price. He's going to spot up corner three, good. Kane Price, silky smooth.
Lighting it up.
It is a
points.
19-point lead. Just like that, the Rice Birds go on a 9-0 run. 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Turner. Shot blocked by Tay Clark. Outlet pass up ahead to Kane. Bounce pass. Jordan Abram finishes with the left hand. It's a 21-point Rice Bird advantage. As Star City has another turnover. Abram, bounce pass up ahead. Kane Price. It's a 23-point Rice Bird advantage. Timeout Bulldogs. 13-0 run. The Rice Birds take a 10-point lead, run it out to 23. 2:34 to play in the third quarter. We'll take a break. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Rice Bird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus has been supporting Rice Birds athletics for 46 years in Stuttgart. We're honored to be a part of the Rice Bird tradition. Freemeyer's has joined with some of the best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, and Sealy, to be able to supply our customers with the best values. Now Freemeyer's has gone a step further with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure you check with Freemeyer's, 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best brands, best prices, best people.
Stuttgart led it by 10 with about 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, and just quicker than you could
blink your
eyes. A 13-0 run puts the Birds up by 23. So we'll see what Star City does out of the timeout. They inbound. We're actually going to have a substitution. Marion Robinson into the game. Stuttgart goes to a 1-3, maybe a 1-3-1. Robinson, right side it goes to Turner, Samari Turner. He dribbles it out of the corner, leaves it for Johnson. Now back on the left side it goes to Johnson. He penetrates. Caleb Williams, he's open, three-pointer, good. That's a big shot.
Yeah.
Keeps him in it.
He's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know if Star City thinks they've got some fatigued players. Oh, Kane Price is going to try to answer. No good. A little heat check there.
Yeah.
Star City quickly into the front court we go. Caleb Williams right side. Swings it across the floor to Robinson.
Ooh.
Now Haney. He penetrates baseline, has it poked away from behind, gets it back. Now there's a scramble for the ball on the floor. Everybody's diving. It's going to be a jump ball. Alternating possession will favor the Rice Birds. Energy in the crowd's kind of gone down a little bit too.
Yeah, it has.
1:37 to play in the third quarter. Rice Birds lead it by 20, 63-43.
20-point lead will settle down the crowd a little.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Kane Price dribbling it out near the timeline.
No hurry.
No hurry at all. .15 on the shot clock. Jordan Abram has it on the right wing. Gives it to Wesley. That's Lane Saul at the top of the key. And that's going to be a turnover. Kane will be double-teamed at the free throw line. Caleb Williams has it in transition, has his shot blocked out of there by Kane Price.
Hey, give Lane Saul credit. He sprinted back and made him spin and turn, and then Kane had time to get in for the block.
Forced the spin. Kane with the help side, and Star City will inbound on the baseline. Williams is Williams is the trigger man. Inside to Kevin Johnson, and he just muscles it up. Can't make the shot. Rebound Samari Turner. His follow no good. Let's see.
Tay Clark.
Tay Clark will be tied up on the rebound, and it'll stay with the Bulldogs. 56 seconds to play third quarter. Do you have one scoreboard or the other that you constantly look at? You look at this one? Because I look at that one.
I look at both, to be honest. Whichever way it's going is the way I look.
I need to look at that one because that's where the points are.
Yeah.
Turner's shot partially blocked. Haney, they're going to say that Haney was fouled on his way up. They're going to give that one to Sparky.
Oh.
Clark's like, I don't know. I'm not sure.
He's got 4, but
I'm not sure. That's a tough one. So that'll mean Sparky will have a seat.
He's had to sit out a lot tonight with foul trouble.
Yeah, he hadn't been in the game much at all. As Haney's free throw's good. That is only his second point. I really thought he was going to be a much bigger part of this. Oh, excuse me. No, that's his 8th point. I'm sorry.
He had those 6 right off the bat early in the game.
Second free throw is good. And it's 63-45. 49 seconds. Tay Clark has it in the corner. Swing pass to Lane Saul. Now Landon Bryant. He works baseline, and his shot just will not go. Tay Clark with the garbage basket. As Tay continues to play well, his 4th point of the night, back to a 20-point lead.
Oh, travel.
Yeah. Turner looks to penetrate, leaves it for Johnson, out to Caleb Williams, right side. 3-pointer good. He's hit 2 in this quarter. And it's a 17-point lead. Shot clock turned off. 17 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Rice Birds by 17. They'll go at 8. Abram. Here he goes.
Go.
Maybe.
Go.
Lane Saul has it. Underneath, Tay Clark spits it out. And that'll do it. Good idea. Tay tried to spit it out to Kane on the right wing. He would have been open, but good defense by Samari Turner. That sends us to the 4th quarter. Stuttgart leads Star City 65-48. It'll be Rice Bird basketball when we come back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Rice Bird basketball on Country 97.3.
Pearson Company in Stuttgart has been bringing you the best in pre-engineered steel buildings for many years. Offering the very latest in design engineering, your steel building is engineered and tailored to your exact specifications with the minimum amount of wasted space. Pearson Company specializes in complete turnkey projects. Pearson Company offers complete construction services from beginning to end. For your pre-engineered steel building needs, look to Pearson Company, 209 North Burkle in Stuttgart, where quality and construction go hand in hand.
No appointment? No problem. If you need medical care right away, visit Urgent Care of Stuttgart, where you can walk in without an appointment and get help without a long wait for a wide variety of illnesses and injuries, from stitches and broken bones to allergies and colds. Urgent Care of Stuttgart is conveniently located at 22nd and Park Avenue. Clinic hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more, visit facebook.com/Urgent Care Stuttgart or call 870-672-0911. Urgent Care of Stuttgart at 22nd and Park Avenue. Get sick, get seen today.
1 quarter of basketball remains. Stuttgart leads it 65-48. They'll inbound as we start the 4th.
Just take care of the ball. Don't make too many turnovers.
Should win the game.
Be in good shape.
Yeah. Somebody's got to. Ooh. We caught a break there, Coach. That should have been over and back. Kane Price with it, left side. Gives it to Landon Bryant in the corner. Back out to Kane. He's being guarded closely by Amari Robinson. Man-to-man defense for the Bulldogs. Kane is fouled. You know, Star City did a great job in that zone, but down 17, they probably feel like they got to pick the tempo up a little.
Yeah.
Got to steal a possession or two. Nice job by Price there as he will go to the line for a couple. Kane sitting on 24. Not a bad night. Now he's got 25. Second free throw, no good. And it's an 18-point lead for the Birds, 66-48. As Caleb Williams will work it across the timeline, guarded by Lane Saul. Kevin Johnson now at the top of the key. Williams hit 2 in the 3rd quarter. He's going to try to hit another. He missed it. And, boy, got to go get that rebound, Landon. Got to get that rebound. Caleb Williams fadeaway jumper from the right baseline, no good. Nice rebound there by Robinson, no good. Tay Clark with it. And then, well, that's a foul. I know it's hard to call that, but
Tay looked like he had control of it.
Tay gets tied up a lot. Why is that? It seems like Tay gets his hands on a lot of basketballs.
He kind of keeps his elbows in.
Get them out,
he can
right?
Get a little wider.
Get those elbows out. As that is a nice drive there by Turner, 66-50. As Jordan Abram looks to penetrate on the baseline, spits it out. Kane Price, he's open, right wing, three-pointer, no good. Tay Clark with the rebound.
He's got double-digit rebounds.
Flip it out to Landon Bryant, and Kane Price has it. He says, let's eat some clock. Now Landon Bryant, guarded closely by Robinson. Top of the key it goes to Jordan Abram. His mid-post jumper off the glass, good. And Jordan just continues to, you know what that is? That's that old man game.
He's got it.
That's that old man game, brother. Kevin Johnson.
Whoa.
He might want to put that one in his pocket. Don't do that again. He missed everything, and Stuttgart gets it back, leading by 18, 29. You know, back to on the rebound. When you get the rebound, especially on the defensive end, you know, they kind of teach you got to chin that ball, get it up here, and get those elbows out.
Get wide. Maybe you spread your feet a little more.
Yeah, get a little bigger base.
And look for an outlet.
Because that's one
Pivot.
thing. Tay gets his hands on a lot of rebounds.
Yeah, he does.
And he has a lot of tie-ups and things like that. So that's one area that he could certainly improve on. But he has played unbelievably here tonight.
Yeah, he's really contributed.
Landon Bryant, that's Jordan Abram, on the right wing, guarded by Caleb Williams, and he's fouled. That's the second on Star City here in the fourth quarter as we are furiously trying to get the scoreboard plugged in. We started the game, it was on 4%. Now it's on 1%. We're afraid we're not going to make it to the end of the game. So I think they're trying to get the getting the cord out. Got to plug it in. And now we've got a whistle, I think, maybe a little extracurriculars between Tay and Bean, possibly. I think that's exactly what happened. I think Tay and Zarin Bean were jawing it up, and Kimmy Wood said, nope, just go have a seat. So David Brassfield will check in for Stuttgart. DeJuan Haney will check in for the Bulldogs. 6:14 to play, fourth quarter. Birds by 18. They'll inbound. Kane Price has it. And he finishes, and it's a 20-point lead. Clock continues. There's a turnover. Jordan Abram with the pick and the basket, and it's a 22-point lead. That's just that kind of act like you're going back, step in front of the pass. Again, he's just got such an old game.
He does.
But he's very athletic.
And that's definitely a compliment.
Huge compliment.
Yes.
Huge compliment. He just does things that, as that's going to be a jump ball. You know, if you've played pickup ball, playground ball, whatever, there's always that one or two dudes, and they're not the most. Now Jordan's one of the most athletic, but they're not the most athletic. They're not the best shooters. They're not the best at anything. They're just really smart, and they
bucket getters.
They get good angles.
Oh, not a good pass.
It works out. Bryant gets it back. Well, the clock hadn't started. The shot clock hadn't started. Now it does. It's a turnover for Star City. Caleb Williams is open. He'll penetrate baseline, pull up, jumper, no good. Rebound, chased down by Turner. He's going to try to finish through traffic, no good. And then Samari Turner will finally get the 2 points, and it's back to a 20-point lead. 5.5 to go. As Kane Price will get it up ahead to Jordan Abram. That brings a 2-on-1 break, and Abram finishes. He's as good with the left as he is with the right. And, Coach, who's going to be the player of the game? Good luck. That's not a bad idea. So Star City has it, down by 22, 74-52. Turner with the blocking foul, as they're going to say David Brassfield. I think that was just, you got to call something.
Yeah, it was close. That was 50-50.
And I don't care what they say. Coach Davis, if you're listening, I know you say the Euro step's legal. I say it's not. There's no way that's legal. That is a travel.
It is in today's basketball legal.
Coach Davis, I asked him one time. He said, it's legal. I was like, man, come on. But then I'm not going to argue with Coach Davis.
No.
Free throw is no good from Turner. Second one's good, 74-53, 21-point Rice-Bird advantage. Just don't turn it over. 74 might win this game.
Oh, yeah.
Abram pulls up, that little short mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound controlled by Turner. And he'll push it into the front court. He'll be trapped at half court, and he'll turn it over. 2-on-1 the other way. Kane Price looks to penetrate. He gets fouled on his way to the basket. Very under control. Kane and Jordan are as under control as any guard tandem we've seen this year.
I agree.
They never get in a hurry.
They look like they've been playing together forever, and really it's their first year to play together. That's
I think they played a little bit of, I was asking Coach Price about that actually during the Riceburg Classic, and I said, man, it's just, and he made a good point. He said, man, it's summer basketball. He said they play so much in summer basketball now.
That's true.
That, it's just like having a whole extra season. That's going to be a foul on Brassfield.
Yeah.
As he goes through the Star City player. That's the fourth on Stuttgart. Kane missed that second free throw. 22-point Riceburg lead, 4:45 to play. Caleb Williams across the timeline, guarded by Lane Saul. Gets to that left hand, dribble handoff to Reddix. Now right side to Samari Turner. In the corner, penetrates, gets his man off his feet, and Brassfield just picked up another foul. That's his second. And that's going to be free throws for Star City. and Keelan Turner. Sparky Clark checks into the game. He's got 4 fouls, but there's only 4.5 minutes left, so use them if you got them.
Yeah.
Turner's free throw is no good. I think Star City's a little bit out of wind. You know, and you see that a lot.
So a lot of times when you fight to get back in the game,
hard to stay there.
Wears you down.
Yeah, it really does. Second free throw was good, and Star City did very little substituting during that run. They went with the same 5.
Yeah.
They were on the floor a lot. Sparky Clark has it across the timeline. He's being guarded closely by Caleb Williams. Star City picks up the pressure. Stuttgart does a good job not turning it over. Clark, top of the key. Whistle and a foul on the way to the basket. That negates the three-pointer from Jordan Abram. 4:09 to play. That foul is whistled against Keelan Turner. It's whistled against Darius Reddix, his third, team's third. Inbound goes to Kane Price. His step back 3, no good. And Star City's Turner rebound. He's trapped. Gets it out to Haney. He just kind of fights his way to the basket.
Boy.
Turner with the follow. Turner's had a good game, number 12.
Yeah. He's just kind of been a little bit every quarter.
A little bit of everywhere. That's right, yeah.
13.
75-56, 19-point lead. Bryant. That's a turnover that will, they're going to say it's.
Star City hit it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, they missed that one. Yeah, they missed that one bad. So Star City basketball. Reddix, right wing, spin move, whistle, offensive foul. That is the 4th offensive foul drawn by the Ricebirds here tonight. Logan Relaford gets that one. And that'll be the 5th on Star City, so the rest of the way Stuttgart will shoot free throws. Now the Ricebirds are just looking to eat clock. Abram has it. He's being guarded by Williams. Dribble handoff to Kane Price. Kane, top of the key. Pulls up, jumper no good. And the rebound will be controlled by Turner. Samari Turner into the front court. Gets it to the right wing, pulls back. Drops it off to Caleb Williams. He's being guarded by Relaford. 3 minutes to play as Haney works baseline. And he will be fouled, no whistle. Turner with another offensive rebound. He'll go to the free throw line. One thing that Stuttgart is going to have to adjust to is officiating, because the crews that they've seen, it's so different in that part of the state.
Places.
And that's just the best way to put it. The game is officiated very different north of I-40 compared to south of I-40. And Stuttgart's going to have to adjust to that, because the way games officiated, he got up there. The way games are officiated absolutely changes things. As the Ricebirds will once again try to eat some clock. That's a foul. I mean, and I know they've been very, very lenient all night, but you're going to have a fight if you're not careful. 75-56, 2:40 to play. Ricebirds content to just run this one out. Kane Price has it, guarded by Caleb Williams. Nobody picks him up off the screen. Kane missed the 3. Bryant gets the rebound, and a little too nonchalant there. Got to be stronger than that. Haney's going to flush it. Well, I'm not calling that a flush. That's more of a accidental flush with the right hand. As Stuttgart turns it over again, and then Haney has it poked away from behind. Yeah, let's finish with a little stronger here. 75-58. Ricebirds by 17, 2:13 to play. J.J. Jackson checks in as Logan Relaford will have a seat. As the inbound's poked away. Relaford up ahead to Jeremiah Jackson, gets to that left hand and finishes strong. And there's another follow shot for Turner. 77-60 now. Back to a 17-point lead, 1:46 to play. Stuttgart just needs to run the clock out. As Haney will pick up Abrams at the top of the key. Dribble handoff to Bryant. Left side, Kane Price, guarded by Turner. Jackson, he's open. Top of the key, spots up. Three-pointer, no good. But Sparky Clark chases down the rebound. Nice pass to Jordan Abram. He flips it to Kane Price. Wide open in the corner. Three-pointer, good. And that gives Kane 31. I believe that is a career high. Kane with 31. Stuttgart leads it by 20. Williams, guarded by Jackson in the corner, leaves it for Reddix. He's being guarded by Bryant. Now Haney. Nice pass underneath to Turner. Turner gets Sparky off his feet, counted and the foul, and Spark just fouled out. So Sparky will foul out with, I can't argue with that. Logan Relaford checks in as Clark will have a seat. He fouls out with 5 points. Not his best performance, but hey, considering the fact that Stuttgart is going to end up beating a very good Star City team, and Sparky's only played about 6 minutes. That's very impressive. This has been a very impressive performance for Stuttgart. Turner's free throw no good. Rebound, Jordan Abram flips it up ahead to Logan Relaford. 50 seconds to play. Stuttgart will pull it out. And this one is just a question of the final score. 38 seconds, 20 on the shot clock. Landon Bryant, guarded by Reddix. Jordan Abram has it on the left wing. Back to Relaford, top of the key. 10 seconds. Got to get a shot up now. 6 seconds. In the corner, they're going to try to get Kane 3 more off the side of the backboard, no good. Rebound, count it if it goes, it doesn't, but then Logan Relaford has the follow, no good. And then it's going to be Jordan Abram padding the stats. He's got 23. Ricebirds lead at 82-62. 13 seconds. Caleb Williams, he's going to try to add 3 more. Right wing, no good. Rebound, Relaford, and we're going to have to inbound it one time as the clock stops with 1.2 seconds. And that'll do it. Stuttgart with a very impressive win tonight over the Star City Bulldogs by a final score of 82-62. I'm sorry. Stuttgart gives Star City their 5th loss of the season. The Bulldogs are now 10-5. Stuttgart improves their record to 11-7. And we got a little extracurriculars going on the floor right now.
Really?
Yeah, Zarin Bean, I remember last year we had he actually ended up getting a couple of technicals in the game here last year. There's no love lost between Zarin Bean and the Ricebird roster, I promise you. All right, so we're going to hand it to Coach Beard for the final game statistics as well as the urgent care Stuttgart player of the game.
Turner had 14, Bean had 12, Haney had 11, and Williams had 9, the top 4 scorers for Star City. For the Ricebirds, Kane Price, career high at 31 points. Jordan Abram, 23 points. J.J. Jackson, 9 points. Tay Clark with a nice game. He had 4. Landon Bryant, 1. Sparky Clark, 5. Wesley Farmer, 2. Peyton Thompson with 4 points to round out the scoring.
All right, Coach, who's your urgent care Stuttgart player of the game?
It's got to be Kane Price. Jordan Abram had a big game, but Kane Price